Delta Papa.
Victor, clear visual approach, straight in runway 32. November Delta Whiskey at Delta, line up. Line up, November Delta Whiskey.
Yes, good afternoon everyone. Hello and welcome to the Gold Coast. Let me know if you can hear me okay in the chat. Hopefully everything is working. And hopefully we have a beautiful afternoon here on the Gold Coast.
It was all around our Gold Coast tower. Gold Coast tower, Oscar Whiskey, Gold Coast tower.
Beautiful, beautiful. Well, that's our first arrival from New Zealand, our Jetstar A320 there.
November Delta Whiskey, how do you rate?
Yeah guys, so let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully everything is good in the chat there, and the audio isn't too bad. Fantastic, cool. So yeah, first off guys, I just wanted to say welcome and hello to everyone, and a huge shout out to Rydges Hotel for hosting us here this afternoon live from the Salty Fox, which is one of their rooftop bar here. Now we just need to appreciate that there will be noises in the background, as it is an operating restaurant behind me at the moment. So we will hear people talking, laughing, and yeah. So look, it's so great to be here this afternoon. Usually we normally operate out of here when the restaurant is closed, but let's get some beautiful sunset and afternoon shots from here, because I can promise you they're going to be a cracker. Alrighty, so yeah, we've got there our Qantas 737 there on, waiting to line up. And that is off to Melbourne, I believe. Yes, Gold Coast to Melbourne. Our Qantas 737 there. Now, cool thing with our departures today is that usually you will see the aircraft coming in from the ocean. Well, today they'll actually be coming over land and then taking off over the ocean. So we should get some pretty cool shots and banking shots of those aircraft as they depart.
Delta Whiskey, contact approach. Very good, please. November Delta Whiskey, contact approach. Contact approach, November Delta Whiskey. Still at the open mic, I'm going to have to persist with transmitting over it at kilo lineup.
Yeah, so I was wondering what that noise was. Looks like someone has an open mic on one of their aircraft at the moment. So if you can hear that weird noise in the background, someone's got an open mic in one of the aircraft. Not sure which one. Looks like it's finished now. You may not have heard it, but yeah. Now, something else we'll need to keep an eye out today is over the winter period, we also get our whales migrating. So as I was setting up this afternoon, looking over the ocean, I saw a few whales jumping out of the water, I guess, or breaching is the right word. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those this afternoon as well. So it's going to be a busy stream, not just aircraft, but we'll have some whales. We've got some sunsets. Yeah, it's going to be a beautiful afternoon. So yeah, stay tight, and like I said before, thanks for joining me.
Approach 123.45. My apologies, not my good day. Qantas 881, cleared for takeoff.
Alrighty, so Qantas 881 now cleared for takeoff off to Melbourne here on runway 32. Let's watch this one and enjoy it.
I didn't get that.
Oh, thank you, Siri. Siri's joining in the chat today with us. It's very nice of her. So we'll get this departure now. I might be a bit rusty at the start because I've got a pair of binoculars that are attached to the ground that I have to stand over. Alrighty, there goes our Qantas off to Melbourne now. They should do a very short bank in a second to the right. That's going to look amazing when we get some sunset this afternoon. Apology guys, like I said, this is an operating restaurant at the moment, so we will hear noises in the background, children screaming, but I guess that is all part of the show. So there's that banked, that right-hand bank. Now we'll get this Virgin 737, I believe, is off to Melbourne as well. And then once we watch this departure, I will jump in the chat and say hello to all of you guys that are there patiently waiting.
Approach, cadet. Qantas 81, g'day. Oh, 740, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, Aussie 740. Whiskey Foxtrot and a backtrack runway 32 last beam kilo.
At that backtrack, Oscar number whiskey. Land up on kilo, Oscar number whiskey.
Yeah, it's a beautiful afternoon here at the on the Gold Coast. It was a bit overcast this morning, but when I booked this with the guys the other day, I was it was showing that it was going to be sunny, and I was a bit disappointed when I saw how much cloud was here this morning. But it has cleared, and it is looking spectacular. Amazing views. If you're in that right-hand side of that aircraft there, you get some amazing banking, amazing shots as you look down on the beach coastline there. So there we go. So there is the Surfers Paradise skyline, which will be home of the Pacific Air Show, which is only a month away. It's actually less than a month away. I think it's the 19th and 20th of August. So yeah, look, it's going to be great. Hopefully we have the same cracking weather. All right, let's get into the chat there. So Richard F, hello from Alberta, Canada. Thanks for joining in. Caden, hey Caden, butterflies guys. We've got Barbadian Aviation, Jones Doherty, hey guys. Brian Scott, hey Brian. Roger D, hey Roger, thanks for your continued support with us today. Jenny, hello Jenny. And look, there's so many people in here. Mism, Sky Team, Bridie Morris, Chris Shaw, Aviation Videos, hello Aviation Videos, hope you're doing well, mate. Roger D, Scott, Craig Jordan, David Kalpa, hey David, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing well. How's that merch keeping you warm at night? I know the hoodie might be on later on, but not at the moment. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. 23 degrees. It says that it's It says that it feels like 18, but it is not. It is definitely a lot warmer than that. B-Rad's there in the chat. Hey, B-Rad. Kirsten Mills. Hello, Kirsten. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Shout out to all our mods as well. Scotty B. Hey, Scotty. Jade Hall. Thanks, guys. Beautiful. Good to hear that the audio is working. And what do we got here? We have our Joshua Roberts. What an incredible way to celebrate 12 months with my local airport. Thanks, SydSquad. Can hear you great. Oh, well, Joshua, thank you so much, mate. It's good to have you here in 12 months. Wow, doesn't time fly? And look, thanks so much for your continued support here in the Uluru Lodge as well. It is, you know, it's appreciated, and I hope you enjoy today's stream. And have you ever been to Rydges? If this is your local airport, make sure you come out and check it out if you haven't. John Gibson, I see you in the chat, mate. How are you, mate, as well? But Aviation Videos has gifted 5 SydSquad memberships. Beautiful. So who we got? We've got Brian Scott. We've got Graham Ellis, Pradzi 600, Aeroplane Man, and Angela R. Well, guys, if you are in the chats there or watching, you can thank our good friend Aviation Videos there with our 5 SydSquad memberships. Look, that is beautiful kindness there as well. So thank you so much for that. I see Adam in the chat as well. Hey Adam, it's good to see you, mate. I think it's been a while since I saw you here. Scott Shallcross is saying, first flew into Coolangatta Airport back in 1965 as a 5-year-old. Spent time with my grandmother that lived in Palm Beach. Well, Palm Beach isn't too far from here, Scott, as you would probably know. I don't know. Can't really see it from here, unfortunately, but yes, mate, thank you for that. Kirsten, did my baby join me? No, he is hopefully sleeping at home. He had a rough night along with me and my wife, but no, hopefully he is sleeping well. And Nikola Tesla used to fly in the Coolie from Melbourne on the prop planes in the 1960s as a passenger. Yeah, beautiful. Well, I used to, believe it or not, fly out of here on props as well to Newcastle on the Dash 8s. And 1900Ds with Impulse Air, so probably not the type of aircraft that you were on, but yes, that's good. Cairns Aviation Videography. Yes, so look, you can come up here, but it is more respectful if you could, come up here and have something to eat. It wouldn't hurt to reach out to the hotel as well if you do plan on it. I mean, I don't know where you're staying. This is also a good spot to stay if you haven't already booked your accommodation. But yeah, look, it is very respectful that if you do come up here and do some streaming, sorry, not streaming, some photography and videography, that you buy yourself a burger, buy yourself a drink or something like that. It's just showing a bit of respect to them. Obviously, I've had lunch up here today, a beautiful salt and pepper calamari, which was very tasty, and enjoying myself a lemon lime bitters as we speak. So yeah, just I guess come up here, and if you want to take photos, it is always appreciative if you can appreciate them back. I guess that's the best way of putting it. We'll come back to that one there, sorry. We'll get this departure. apologise about this part where it's a bit shaky, guys. I'm just unfortunately got this binoculars, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get those line-up shots and the arrivals, so we've got to work with what we've got.
It's 440, wind 020 degrees, 14 knots, clear to land. Clear land, it's 440. So Whiskey 2 miles, control says turbo free, discharge approved.
So we'll see that right-hand bank in a second. There we go, beautiful. And that usually occurs over Currumbin Beach. So anyone that knows the Gold Coast very well, you can see some awesome bank shots there from Currumbin Beach. And then obviously if we zoom out, that gives you an idea of where they are in relation to the Gold Coast, if you know it very well. All right, now we've got our Jetstar, I think it was 440, arriving from Melbourne. That has been cleared to land. So that is our next arrival here at the Gold Coast on runway 32. Yes, YXT, beautiful. All right, so we'll get that, and then I'll get back to you guys in the chat. Just see the touchdown there. We'll come back to them taxiing in a minute. Taxiing in. So yeah, it's interesting with 3.2. You get a you have the longer side of the taxi when you land, but then the shorter side when you take off. Obviously, every airport's similar, but yeah, 3.2. If you want to get off the aircraft sooner, you're going to have to wait a little longer. Alrighty, let's get back to this chat here. So we got Raina Taylor been in in Rydges for 5 months. Good morning from Texas, Matt. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. It's nice to see a new airport. 5 months just flew by. Look, it's crazy how you say that. You know, like Tim and I started streaming back in 2020 for Flight Sim, and I can't believe, you know, this is our actually we'll be very close to our 3rd year. I think if we started in August, we may have already hit our 3rd year. I think it was 2020. If it wasn't, it was 2021. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's just crazy how time has flown by. And I remember when Tim and I we said, you know, it's going to be crazy when we get our members hitting 24 months, and you know, there's a few people out there like our good friend Tim Wang, but you know, 5 months just goes so quickly as well. And look, thank you for your ongoing support there as well, and I hope you enjoy the Gold Coast. It is a lot slower than Sydney, but it is a you know, it's a beautiful airport in my opinion, and this stream is just all about chilling, just relaxing, chatting with people, and enjoying enjoying what I call proper plane spotting, where, you know, you don't have to have things happening every 2 seconds. It's where you can enjoy with your friends, and that's what I love doing about this Gold Coast stream. Was good to see you, Was. Hope you're doing well, mate. Mate, good on you, and thanks always for your shout outs on radio, and a huge shout out to you as well for your love and support to us, and obviously little Alessio as well. You obviously know about that, so mate, thank you so much. Wendy Cutler, hello Wendy, hope you're doing well. Let's keep going down here, guys. If I've missed something in the chat, I do apologise. And we got a super chat there from Nat King. morning. Hello, Nat. Hey, Matt. We look forward to another fantastic stream. I'm watching from Melbourne today, but I hope to catch up with you again on the Gold Coast stream. Yes, Nat. Mate, good to see you as well. And mate, look, that's a huge contribution to the channel there, and that is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Nat. Obviously, yes, it would be great to catch up with you again. It was lovely to meet you as well back in May. And yeah, look, hopefully next time you're up here, let me know and we can catch up here at Rydges for a drink or something. That'd be awesome. So yeah, Nat, mate, thank you so much there for that $50 super chat. You're an absolute legend. Hopefully not too cold down there in Melbourne either. Sammy D asking. Sammy D, they're asking if I want to swap weather. Nah, Sammy, it's all good, mate. Thank you anyway. But not today. I'm loving this warmer weather, and it being a northerly as well, that really warms up the Gold Coast as well. Actually, we'll watch this Jetstar come into to its bay. Maybe. I'm not sure where they're parking. That is our Jetstar A320 there parking in its bay, so that is, we'll watch them get off there in a minute. Now I saw a comment in there someone about, yeah, it's nice of them allowing us to stream from here while it's open. Yes, it definitely is. It was a kind gesture and a kind suggestion actually by Rydges, because later on in a few hours, what's the time now? In about 3 hours' time, we'll have some beautiful sunset here this afternoon. And if you all stick around for that, yeah, it's the sunsets here are spectacular. There's hardly any clouds in the sky, and yeah, look, I'm looking forward to showing that off as much as I am the aircraft this afternoon.
Jetstar 493 ready.
493, go test turn, cleared for takeoff.
So Jetstar 493 now being cleared for takeoff. That is off to Newcastle this afternoon, which is about an hour's trip south here. So Newcastle and then Sydney, which is then the next destination after that. Newcastle's a beautiful place. Interesting fact about Newcastle Airport, for those who don't know, it is also a military base. So you could be landing in your Jetstar A320, and then the next departure could be a F-35 or FA-18 or a C-17. You just never know. So it's a pretty cool airport in my opinion. Newcastle, also known as Williamtown, not to be confused with Williamstown in Victoria. As the day gets on, these guys will probably get a bit more rowdy as they enjoy a few beverages from the Salty Fox here at Rydges Airport. Sorry, Rydges Gold Coast Airport. I just love those banks. I love those turns there. They look spectacular. Just zoom out there as we enjoy that.
Jetstar 493, can I approach that?
Rydges A380, correct.
Ben Burns is out here. Good night all. Heading as it is 11:37. Mate, thank you so much, Ben. Good to see you, mate, and thanks for your ongoing support. We'll obviously see you on the next stream, which hopefully be very soon. Samil, good to see you, Samil. Hope you're doing well. Andy Taylor's also in the chat there. Well, Andy, hopefully my dulcet tones help get you to sleep. If not, just enjoy the stream. Will I make it a bad decision to stay up until 3 a.m. or later time? Well, Alexandra, look, you can always stay up and watch the... Sorry, you can always re-watch the stream. So, look, thank you so much. And brother Timothy Clark, look, enjoy, have a great sleep, and yeah, look, come back and re-watch the stream if you want to see that sunset. But look, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Alrighty, it's getting a bit bright here. I need to put my sunglasses back on, but let's show you around the grounds. I think we might have a parachute departure soon. But look, for those who don't know the Gold Coast very well, welcome. We are in the suburb of Balinga here. What you can see here is the coastline or the towers of Surfers Paradise. So the Gold Coast Pacific Air Show will be held there next month, just along that coastline there. So if you can see those three tall towers, the tallest, the one in the middle will be where majority of the show is occurring, and that is going to be next month. So if you are living in Australia and you want to come check out the air show, yeah, definitely check it out. I know that I believe Rydges still have accommodation as well, or I'm not sure how much is in surface, but yeah, it'll be a great show. C5s will be there, V22 Ospreys, FA18s, look, I C17s and a few other stuff. But look, if you are into military, it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see a C5 at such a low altitude doing whatever they're going to be doing. It's just going to be fantastic. So I'm really excited for that, and that's next month, I believe. Kurt is coming up as well, so we'll enjoy that together. And you never know, we might have a cheeky or a surprise stream here in Gold Coast. And then if we pan around here, let's see if we can see that. That island there is known as Stradbroke, or the Moreton Bay area. So yeah, you can go out there for camping and those activities out there.
360 degrees at 12 knots, clear land.
Alrighty, so we've got another arrival. I didn't hear who that was. It sounded like Qantas. It might be our Qantas 717 coming in. I think there was a 717 coming in to land today, which will be nice. No, it's not. It is Qantas 594 from Sydney. Unfortunately, it's a 737. I think it was meant to be a 717, but look, things change, right? So we will get that arrival in a second. And then if we pan to our right, we've got some beautiful views of the ocean. Like, look how clear that is today. That is spectacular. And we'll have to keep an eye out. We might see some whales doing their breach as they migrate north. So yeah, it's going to be a good afternoon, I hope. And like I've said many times before, if this is your first time visiting the Gold Coast stream, don't expect this to be like Sydney. This isn't Sydney. This is a regional airport, so you're going to get a lot less activity, and that's just purely because we don't have any wide bodies in today. That's their mornings, unfortunately. But it's all about just plane spotting and enjoying each other's company. So I hope you enjoyed. If you do stick around, and if not, look, we'll be back in Sydney very soon. Hopefully, I believe we might be going live next week. So look, just wait and see. So we're just waiting for our Qantas 737. Yeah, look, so as you can see, guys, there's that wall just to the left of us. So unfortunately, on 3-2 arrivals, I can't really get any further than what I am. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, there's not really much further I can go. So yeah, so look, it's a bit unfortunate we can't see their final approach, but look, here we go. Here is our Qantas now arriving here on runway 32. So if you are a 717 fan and do want to fly in a 71 before they get retired, I know that the Sydney Gold Coast flights are usually being operated by the 717. Fridays they may not, maybe that's why. But yeah, look, if you do want to get a flight somewhere on a 717 before they get retired, Sydney Gold Coast is a fair bet. So check it out on the Gold Coast, the Qantas Airport.
Okay, ground for the 594 for Bay, 5 Romeo.
Cross 594 ground, taxi cross runway 35 Alpha and Echo to the Bay.
Taxi cross runway 35 Alpha Echo to the Bay, Qantas 594.
Yeah, Scotty B, I think it is South Stratty. So that's, yeah, your Moreton Bay and Stradbroke area out there. Did I say North Stradbroke? Sorry, I apologise if I did. But it is, yeah, South Stratty. So apparently a whale did breach when I was when I panned before. Okay, interesting. Didn't see that. I apologise. But we'll have to keep an eye out for that this afternoon. And yeah, I'm just having a quick look now. So we've got another aircraft pushing back, which is our Virgin 737 from the bay there. We'll wait for our Qantas to taxi in, and we'll watch that park up. Might be a little too breezy this afternoon for our skydiving friends to operate. I did see some earlier today, but the winds were a bit calmer when I was setting up. But yeah, they normally do land to the right of us, and we get to see that. Ah, yes, okay, righto. So I did just notice a whale. Unfortunately, with whale watching, you have to be patient and you have to plan where their next breach will be. But hopefully, maybe one of them will breach in an area that I can pan to, and then we can kind of just hopefully guess where they will breach next. It's a little late though. I suppose it's still July. So.
Information. Request taxi to section Kilo. Copy 526 taxi Delta to holding point Kilo runway 32. Delta to holding point Kilo runway 32. Lost the 526.
I know there's some people probably out there thinking, we're not here to watch whales, here to watch planes. I know. Oh, sorry. So here comes our Qantas 737 now parking at the bay.
Gold Coast ground, g'day, here Rex 549, receipt of Papa, request pushback bay 6 right.
526 right, pushback approved, tail north. Right, pushback approved, tail north, 549.
Oh, cocaine, very true, very true. Raina Taylor. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. What sports will you be competing in? That's very cool. Because obviously we have the Olympics here in 2032, I think it is. That's very cool, Raina. So yeah, let us know in the chat. Aviation Videos, huge shout out to the comedians Kurt, Tim, Nigel and Charlie. Oh wow, okay. Apparently I'm not part of the comedians club. So there's only one person missing off that list there, and that's me, but all good. No, just trying to have a joke there, but obviously I'm not sure if that was a funny one or not. But Aviation Videos, thanks there for the $5 super chat. But yeah, shout out to Kurt, Tim, Nigel and Charlie as always. They're good blokes, and yeah, look, I look forward to catching up with them soon in Sydney. Now, Seki, I think I read that you were on your way to Tokyo, is that right? Was here to watch Qantas and Jetstar. Yeah, well, look, we're a bit limited with our aircraft at Gold Coast, but we will get some general aircraft taken off as well. So we have our Virgin taking off in a minute. We'll have our Rex. Let's watch our Rex. We very rarely see Rex at Gold Coast. I think they have maybe 2 or 3 flights a day, unfortunately. I'd love to see them come here more. Maybe now that they got more aircraft, another 2 aircraft on the way. I believe one was meant to be delivered last night, but got caught up in Singapore. And if you are from Brisbane, what an amazing couple of days of movements for you guys. The United States Air Force Boeing E4, some 757s, some Gulfstreams, C-17s, and yeah, look, that is just amazing movements there in Brisbane yesterday. It's very cool to see an old 747 200 variant, but in the shape of a Boeing E4. I've been lucky enough to see that in Sydney, so I didn't go up to Brisbane to get it.
Okay, Tower, velocity 526 ready. Velocity 526 Tower, ready for takeoff.
Cool, so we've got velocity 526 now off to Sydney, as Kurt and I like to call it, on the bikini run.
Delivery helicopter, Tango Kilo Papa is dual heli parking, Coast Airways clearance, as per flight plan, with information Papa. Tango Kilo Papa, Airways clearance is to track over water southbound at 1000, squawk 3353. Southbound over water at 1000, squawking 3353, Tango Kilo Papa.
Alright, so here goes our Virgin 737 now off to Sydney, catching up with our good friends Tim and Kurt.
Helicopter Tango Kilo Papa is heli parking request back to the helipad for departure. Thanks. Tango Kilo Papa, taxi to the helipad. Taxi helipad, Tango Kilo Papa. Velocity 740 1041, the wind 010 degrees, 10 knots, runway 32, clear.
All right, our next arrival 741 from Melbourne, which is our another Virgin 737. So one Virgin out, one Virgin in.
Sorry, Red 548, confirmed Delta Charlie Kilo.
Red 549, confirmed. Ground November Zulu, platform request taxi.
I'm sure I'll get a.
November Zulu, this is Robinson 44, will be waiting at the helipad, caution that traffic taxi on Gulf, cross runway 35, then via...
There's our Robinson 44 departing. I was just looking for him, he was hiding behind
You
the...
got the Robinson at the helipad inside via Gulf, cross 35 via Charlie to the holding point runway 32, November Zulu. Velocity 526, contact approach.
Charlie 526.
Kilo Papa, 90 seconds delay, wake turbulence.
So yes, you can hear there, he has been... Oh, we missed that Virgin, sorry, I apologise, forgot he was landing.
Good afternoon, Matt.
Oh, hello, mate. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Thanks for
Very good.
joining in. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, so it's a surprise visit there today.
Surprise visit, hey?
Look out.
How good's that?
Exiting the GA.
All right, cool. I'm just going to check my audio. I'll be back with you in a
Yeah,
second.
you're right, mate. Hopefully, and let me know
Cool.
if you can hear yourself in
Yeah,
general.
I'll have a listen.
All right, mate. You do that.
Clear to cross 35, then Delta to the bay will go velocity 741.
Tango Kilo Papa, helipad cleared for takeoff, make right turn.
Helipad cleared for takeoff, make right turn, Tango Kilo Papa. Okay, Target Rex 549 ready.
Rex 549 tower, line up.
Line up Rex 549.
Oh, there he is. All right, there goes our Robinson 44 off to wherever he's off to. Into the distance. Probably go for a flight over the Gold Coast skyline there. And we've also then now got our Rex departing, and we've also got our Challenger, or a Challenger here, taxiing along for departure as well.
549 cleared for takeoff.
All right, let's get this Rex
549.
departure.
All right, yes. No, we're good. We're good. Sounds like Kirsten reckons it's a bit loud, but that's okay.
That's
No,
all right.
I've checked it. It sounds good.
I don't mind you being louder than me, mate.
Oh, happy days. How are you, mate?
Mate, I'm good. I'm glad to be here. It's a little windy, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I remember last time you and I were here, we're cooking up, like we were starting to get really hot. You know,
24 degrees though.
yeah. And
Well, it was. It's now down to 22 or something. But
don't listen to that, mate. That's lying to you.
What are we? We're at just almost 3 o'clock.
All right, so we've got our Rex 737 now departing. I think this is off to Sydney, maybe Melbourne.
That's 441.
Yeah, so the Rex departing, yes, it is Rex 549 now on the roll, and it is departing to Sydney, so it's coming down to see me.
Yeah, it's coming down to see you on the bikini run, mate.
So, all right, so what do we got? Is this the bikini run? I thought it was, and the pineapple run is north of Brizzy to Cairns, is it?
Pineapple run's our Brisbane to Cairns run.
God, no idea, mate. I can't keep up.
No, mate, you gotta. Nah, our pineapple run is
Hello,
Brisbane.
everybody there in the chat. We've got Mism Sky Team. Hello. Big shout out to the moderators today. Marco Kane's there. Adam, Cindy, Kirsten. Silent Assassin is there. Brad. Hey guys. Wonderful support from the mods. Yes, David Galper, I'm here. And yes, hopefully you are enjoying your merch. And you're right, we did see a whale breach. Like literally, Range called it. He picked it up. He said that a whale breach just
So we did see the whale.
Yeah, there was a whale that did breach. Correct.
I missed it myself, but there we go. So
You were just panning away, and I saw a big splash in the background, and I can't see it anymore in the chat now. I think it was Grange was the name. He said, yeah, we just saw one as you panned past, and he was right. I went back and had a look, and I'm like, no kidding, there it is.
Oh, damn. Oh, well, look, we'll have to keep an eye out, but yeah, it's beautiful time of the year to be here. If you enjoy your nature, some whale breaches have just, just seeing the whales migrate north is, it's very, very cool.
At the moment, but probably best practice 1187
Chubsy, g'day mate. Hello.
Sorry, I'll just wait for ATC.
All good. Sorry.
I was just going to say about a month ago, my wife Alessio and my father-in-law, we went down to a little town called I think it was Hastings Point. I can't remember now. I think it was Hastings.
Yeah.
And and we sat there on the little hill lookout area and just watched all the whales for just for hours, and it's just such an amazing thing to witness. But another thing awesome to witness is aircraft, and that's why we're here. So now we've got our...
Good job, mate. I heard you say earlier that it's not as exciting as the Sydney live stream, and look, fair enough. However, I've always loved the Gold Coast stream. You know me, but that's just a personal thing.
Mate, I know.
And you know what? Like it's Friday afternoon. It's Friday afternoon, 3 p.m. Just kicking back. I know exactly where you're streaming from. And I was going to say, what's your choice of beverage for sunset?
You know me. I'm not a drinker of alcohol.
No, you wouldn't whilst at work. You see,
due to certain reasons in my life. But anyway, hold on. Let me just get this departure. It's very hard today because I'll explain in a second. You'll understand why. Because you remember those binoculars that are attached to the ground?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm actually having to stand on my tippy toes to get over that because otherwise I won't be able to get the arrivals on 3-2.
Yeah, because we had one. We had 1-4 last time.
We had 1-4 last time, correct?
Yeah.
So I apologise. That was a very butchered arrival. Departure. That's how butchered it was.
Park control services are terminated. Frequency changes approved.
Look, Kurt, can you just give me a second? Sorry.
Yeah, go.
You man the...
Oh, yep. Happy days. Tim Tam. G'day, Mad Dog. How are you, mate? I can see you there in the chat. Saying that you're not here, but you actually are here. Craig Russell's here. G'day, mate. Welcome to the show. Hello, Wendy. It's Kurt. Kurt is tuning in today. Just having a chat with Maddie. Just for a little bit this afternoon. Say hello. I'll pop in. Wisdom Sky Team. Hello, Samil Bandari. How are you there? Team God. Welcome to the show. Scotty B. Hey, Scotty. How are you, mate? All things are going well for me. How are they going for you? Hopefully you're doing well.
Sorry about that, Kurt. Alrighty, what do we got happening in the chat there? Can you hear me okay, Kurt? You still there? Oh, have I lost Kurt?
I thought we'd lost you for a sec.
No, I had the mute, sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I just received a phone call that I had to quickly answer.
Lovely. Andrew Baker's here. G'day, Andrew. Was Radio's here. G'day, Was.
Hey, Was. Yes. Oh, mate, I'm just going to do this shout out here to Nat King. Matt got to go now. We'll be returning to the Gold Coast next week. See ya. Bye to all. We're Nat King. Thanks, mate. And look, again, thank you for that amazing contribution earlier as well.
Yeah. So Nat's on the Gold Coast though, right?
So Nat works, I believe, in Melbourne and lives in Melbourne, but then also does work here on the Gold Coast as well. So a bit of to and from. So
okay.
It's like what I should do in Sydney, you know, live in Sydney and live on the Gold Coast as well.
Yeah, I'm sure your wife would love that.
Yeah, I know. So people are saying a bit loud. I'm not sure what they're referring to. I don't know if they're referring to you or not.
Yeah, probably me. I'll just turn myself down a little bit. Is it? Oh no, I was clipping as well, so that's why I dropped out and came back in.
Ah, right. Okay. All right. Well, let's see how that goes.
Uniform Alpha ground taxi cross runway 35.
And then we've got Ronnie here. Good afternoon, Matt. What a nice day to stream at Gold Coast. Well, Ronnie, you are absolutely correct. It is a beautiful day here at Gold Coast. Let me pan around just for a second and show off the beautiful beach that we have behind us here at the Rydges. Let me just see. Sorry, there's some poles there. I just don't want to get people in it. But look at that. Like, that is a cracking view there. You can't get anything better than that. So we've got, yes, so Ronnie, thank you there for the 10 New Zealand dollar super chat there. Absolutely appreciative.
Yes. Yeah, good on you, Ronnie. Ronnie's wonderful supporter of the SydSquad stream. Love having their company, always keeping me busy when I'm down in Sydney. Yeah, you never know, mate. Keep it panned over there. You might see another whale.
Yes, you're right. So, obviously, we've also got here, sorry, give me a second, Andrew Baker, been a member now for 7 months in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Andrew, mate, thank you so much for your ongoing support there this afternoon.
Yeah, on you, Andrew. Well done, mate.
Absolute legend. For his ongoing and continued support of the channel. Sorry, I just zoomed out because we've got some people that are sitting there and they're going to stand in front of my camera otherwise. So we'll just pan back and look at the beautiful Service Paradise, the skyline that you will get used to very soon. Kurt?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying the skyline of Service Paradise.
Oh, yeah, jealous.
Whiskey Juliet, contact approach 123.45.
Well, that's okay. I'll see it in just over a month now. Or no, just under a month now. Coming up sooner than I thought.
It's
Actually,
here before we know it, mate.
yeah.
Now, it looks like Jack is in the chat there. Sorry, Jack. Jack, if you are there, mate, hello. Let me know if you received your parcel, if you know what I mean. So apparently, Kurt, you're loud and I'm low. All right, well, that's easy.
Yeah, I've turned mine down.
Okay,
yeah.
All right, no worries.
Charlie, recleared overboard and northbound at 500.
B from B's here from Germany. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Craig Russell, I don't know if I said hello to Craig before, but Craig, good to see you, mate.
Scotty B's off to Bangkok next week.
Oh.
Can't wait to do some spotting. Yeah, right. Well, if you need a bit of inspiration, go and check out some of the Bangkok live streams from SydSquad that Tim did. Was it last year now?
It was last year. Yep. Yeah, last year.
Scotty B asking, is Kurt relocating to the Gold Coast or is it just a holiday? Yeah, so I'm relocating for 3 days. No, so, well, the Pacific Air Show is on from the 18th, it's the Friday the 18th of August for 3 days. Goes obviously Friday, Saturday and Sunday. And, I mean, it's hard to tell at the moment when the air show is on. So, there's not a lot of information that's being released yet.
I've got a bit of an idea I can tell you because I've been given some insider knowledge. I don't know if it's been posted anywhere, but I can tell you. So what I can tell you is that there's going to be 2 days worth of whatever you want to call it, of the show, and it's going to be split over 4 different segments. So I believe 9 a.m. till 12, I think it is, or maybe 1, give or take. They'll do the show, and then in the afternoon they'll then do, I think, from 2 till 5 or something, and then it will be the same thing the next day. So my understanding is that the show that you see in the morning will potentially be the same show that you see in the afternoon. That I don't know of, but all I know is that it will be split over morning and afternoon.
Now they've announced. Oh, okay. So the show. So it's the Friday as well, though, right?
I don't think so. I think it's only the 19th and the 20th.
Pretty sure.
Look, prove me wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong.
Oh, well, that's more information that I've heard about today. So yeah, so the air show is advertised as the 18th to the 20th.
Okay.
So
okay. Well,
that indicates we're taking flight 18th to 20th. So maybe it's the same on all 3 days. I hard to tell.
Yeah. Well, look,
so that was my point earlier. There's not a lot of information that's been publicly released to say when the schedules are, what they're doing, when, and that's so it's hard to know when they're actually flying. But no, just coming up for 3 days to watch the air show. Not sure whether SydSquad will be doing a live stream or not. It's a TBC at the moment. If we will, we'll let you know in advance. Just waiting for some things to take place, but we're not holding any hope at the moment. But we'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see. But otherwise, just going up there to enjoy the show and catch up with Maddie. And it should be a good couple of days. So
So, Kurt, obviously on screen at the moment, I've been static on there for a few minutes, but see that tower there on the right-hand side, that tall one?
I see it.
Yeah. That's the one that that we'll be staying at.
Right. So I like the tall tower there.
What's that?
I like a tall tower.
Yeah, I know you do. So
yeah, look, the combination in surface at the moment is through the roof. It's literally. If you can get somewhere good, you're laughing because I think you're out of luck at the moment. It's pretty busy.
Well,
Gold Coast, I think, is still okay though.
I was going to say, an option maybe is have a look, and if you do want to come, is potentially stay here at Rydges Hotel. And
absolutely.
That's a bit of a segue, Kurt, that I might do.
Yeah, that would have been my next. That would have been my next best option. You see.
Yeah, and the cool thing is that you can catch the bus 777. That's the bus route number from Gold Coast Airport to the Broadbeach South stop, bus 777, and then catch the tram from there. So there you go. But Kurt, what we might do is, as a bit of a segue, look, obviously I know we have to do things a little different, and look, I will just say a huge shout out and thanks to our good friends here at Rydges. And look, if you are wanting to potentially stay here at Rydges, scan that QR code, see what deals they've got on at the moment. You can't go wrong with that. Especially if you do want to stay here for the air show, you might be able to get yourself a good deal, as I know they always have a members rate as well. So yeah, like I said, huge shout out to the Rydges guys for allowing me to be up here today. Like I said, this is an operating restaurant, and they've got a beautiful viewing deck, and for them to let me up here during the operational hours is just hugely appreciated, because obviously there's going to be people here having food and making noise as well. So shout out to those guys, and I hope you guys enjoy what you see here today. And like I said, if you do want to come to the Gold Coast, check out Rydges, because I mean, how good's the view? And Kurt, you've stayed here as well, and I know you enjoyed your stay. Oh, hold on, Kurt.
Amazing weather too.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We had amazing weather. Oh, what's going on there?
So here we go. Yeah, so Dean and Wendy saying Friday's the rehearsal day, 19th and 20th are the main events. Yeah, so I mean, look, I expect that they'll still be flying on the Friday as well. So either way, looking forward to it and hoping we can bring you some coverage. We'll let you know. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, absolutely. And look, If all things go well, Kurt, I'd love even we could potentially do a stream from the Gold Coast here.
Yes, we did say that. Yes.
Yeah. Look, I'm just gonna jump into the chat for a second there. Andrew Baker, I've already done him, haven't I? I apologise. If not, mate, thank you for your ongoing membership support there. But here we go. William Hale with a $10 super chat. Nothing there in the chat, but as always, Kurt, as we always say, message received loud and clear, William. And hope you guys are doing well.
Yeah, Willie hails from Western Sydney here at Emu Plains. So he's down here in Sydney. And big shout out to you, Willie. Okay, hopefully you guys are doing well, enjoying the show this afternoon. Bit of a quiet one, but loving it all the same. Friday afternoon plane spotting at the Gold Coast. Happy days.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly it. And we've got Bondi Steve has also dropped a $5 super chat saying great views, thanks. Well, look, Bondi Steve, mate, if you're in Bondi, you'll also get some great views there. And look, don't be afraid to sign up to our Bondi Beach Cabana as well. And enjoy it. Maybe Bondi Steve's the one who puts the chairs out for us every day. You just never know. But Steve, mate, thank you so much.
Yeah, another cool supporter of the channel as well. But Jimmy.
And Mark Bingham there. Hi, Matt and Kurt with the $7.99. Hey, Mark. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you for your
Mark.
Your chat. Our good friend Safety Issues Marion and William Street Bankstown is in the chat. I love that handle. It's just great, don't you think?
I gotta go back to Mark Bingham for 2 seconds. I gotta say big shout out to Mark. He's a legend. He's put a fair few orders of merchandise in, and so he's keeping Little Wings alive.
Good on him. Who's that, Mark?
Yeah, Mark.
Good on him. Thanks, Mark. And that's actually a good point there. If you are new to the channel or unaware, we do a range of merchandise now. Took us a little while to get there, Kurt, but we did it. But the cool thing is that all our proceeds from those merchandise purchases goes to our good friends at Little Wings, who look after and fly sick children from regional areas of New South Wales, Queensland, and the ACT to wherever they need to get that specialist help. So and look, Kurt, I know we're very excited to be able to share very soon how much we've been able to support Little Wings and how many flights we might have been able to cover as well.
Yes, indeed, and hopefully able to make an announcement on some of those details coming really, really soon.
Yes. Yes. Look, also here we've got Aviation Videos has gifted another 5 SydSquad memberships this afternoon, so that's 10 in total. So Tasha D, Arnth, Doctor on Board, Andy's Workshop and DIY, yeah, that's what I said, and Chris Wilson. Guys, if you are there watching, congratulations. You guys are proud owners of a Uluru Lodge membership, all thanks to our good friend Aviation Videos.
Frequency change approved and copy the traffic. Romeo Yankee Charlie.
Dean's here in the chat there. I don't know if you saw that, Kurt, with a $5 super chat. Pacific Air Show, 18th is rehearsal day, the 19th and 20th is the main show days. Heading to Amberley on Friday and general mission on Saturday. Yeah, so I believe all the military stuff will be going to Amberley. I don't know what's going to be here based at the Gold Coast Airport, but yeah, all the military stuff will be based there in Amberley. So that's good to know. So I didn't realise that the rehearsal days on Friday, Kurt. So that's actually good. Potentially we could do a stream here from Gold Coast Airport and get those aircraft that are based here arriving and departing in the afternoon.
Yeah, so let's absolutely. I mean,
no promises.
We'll be about. We'll try and put something together so that we can show people, I don't know, what it's about. But we don't know what the landscape's going to look like just yet, so it'll be a bit of TBC, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I mean, look, either at the Gold Coast Airport or up there on the beach, we'll see what we can do. But yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully there's some flying on the Friday anyway. At least I'll be flying on the Friday.
Well, exactly. And I've got other arrangements on Monday. Friday morning as well. If you can remember, Kurt. So I'll be busy during that time.
Uniform Alpha Tower.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Make left turn.
I don't know if you remember or not about that.
Takeoff. Make left turn. Juliet Uniform Alpha. Takeoff. Juliet Bravo. Uniform and a controlled airspace, track direct to the Gold Coast at 1,500.
So, Kurt, there's been a suggestion in there from Mad Muttock, I don't know if you saw that, asking to put the ICA code in the title. It can help,
Whiskey cleared, visual approach.
it can honestly, so they, just to help understand and be able to watch it on Flight Radar 24. So that's interesting feedback that we can potentially look at in the future as well.
Yes, the code here today is YBCG.
Is at Air Gold Coast 1POB in receipt of Papa.
Yes, YBCG, not to be mixed up with YBGC, because little fun fact that this used to be called Coolangatta Airport, not Gold Coast Airport. So that's why it is YBCG for Coolangatta, and the three-letter code is OOL for OOL as Coolangatta. There you go. So little bit of history there.
Back in a sec, Matt.
Okay, mate, no problem. So we've got our little Cessna there. I believe he'll be doing circuits, so we'll see him coming in and out for an hour and a bit this afternoon. So that will be a nice little treat for us to watch them go around if they are doing circuits. They should do circuits to the left of us and then over the coastline as well.
Uniform descend to 1,000.
Just once we zoom out, it'll be just a speck in the sky. Look at that. So the sun is slowly setting. Obviously it's 3:20, so we've got 2 hours, but it's slowly coming down. I shouldn't say slowly setting. So you've got a few hours to go. And but yeah, it's we've got a few arrivals coming back in soon. We'll check that out. And Canuck is there. Great channel. Thanks for Alan. From Alan in Arizona. Well, Alan, thank you so much, mate. And hopefully you're enjoying the stream. And if this is your first time on the Gold Coast stream, I'm glad you're here enjoying it. It's good to have you here as well. But Alan, thanks for your ongoing support there, mate. Also being a member.
Code 1716.
Michael Singh, good to see you, Michael. Thanks for jumping in and saying hello there. And Aussie Pete, with a $2 super chat. Good on you, Pete. Just had a Hercules fry over me, or fly. I'm assuming you mean fly, unless it's doing some deep fried chips or something like that over in Tenterfield. Oh, well, that's cool. All right, cool. Well, good old Hercs. So that would have probably come from Richmond, I'm assuming, if it's over down near you in Tenterfield. But mate, thanks so much there for the $2 super chat. I think we actually had a Chinook in here at Gold Coast last night. I had a look for it this afternoon, but I haven't seen it. But yeah, I'm feeling that a Chinook had landed here last night, flew over my house.
1500.
All right, so we've got our next arrival in about 3 minutes' time. Jetstar 442 from Melbourne. This is another A320, and then followed by that is our Virgin 737 525 from Sydney.
Jetstar 441 ready. Jetstar 441 cleared immediate takeoff. Cleared immediate takeoff, Jetstar 441. Oscar November Whiskey, continue approach to
Interesting
Bravo.
registration. Okay. All right, so we are in a bit of luck, guys. We've actually got
Golf Alpha's holding point Foxtrot for 32 ready. To the Golf Alpha, hold position. Hold position to the Golf Alpha. Oscar Mike uniform. As you turn back towards the east, you're looking for a Jetstar A320 at the Tweed River.
we've got our Oscar India Hotel about to depart as well. And what this is our skydivers. So yeah, we'll have to keep an eye out for those guys when they land. All right, let's get this Jetstar A320 now departing.
Yeah, hotel's ready, kilo 32. Skinny hotel. Your uniform Alpha control services terminated, frequency change approved. Uniform Alpha. Oscar November Whiskey cleared to land. Cleared to land, Oscar spotted.
Gear up. Now about to do its right bank turn over the Currumbin coastline there. The sun is right in my eyes, so hopefully I'm still tracking that Jetstar okay. We'll zoom out of that because I cannot see that with the sun in my eyes there. So here comes our little Cessna that I said would be doing circuits. He's somewhere. And he's down. We can't really. Oh, there he is.
Jetstar 441, contact approach.
So that should be a touch and go. Maybe not.
Oscar November Whiskey, vacate right at Alpha without delay and hold between the dotted lines. Hold short charge.
Must be a landing and then another departure. So there is Oscar India
42, the wind 360 degrees, 10 knots, runway 32, clear to land.
Hotel lined up waiting, just waiting for our Jetstar 442 to land. And then I'm assuming he will then depart.
25 got past target. Oscar India Hotel behind the landing A320, line up behind. Landing A320, line up behind, Oscar India Hotel.
So we'll have to keep an eye out for those parachuters. I'm not sure how many there will be. I didn't hear the call up. Usually they say how many they're dropping, but probably because the tower is a little busy at the moment, we didn't get to hear that. That's normally the ground frequency where we hear how many aircraft will be, how many people will be dropping off that aircraft. So Oscar India Hotel, that is the Gold Coast Skydive aircraft there. Waiting for clearance for departure.
Oscar India Hotel, cleared for takeoff, make left turn. Cleared for takeoff, make a left turn.
There we go.
Oscar India Hotel.
Can't see him. Sorry, guys. he'll do a left turn as requested, and then yeah, we'll just, like I keep saying, need to keep an eye out for.
Uniform, clear to land. So look Alpha Alpha, I haven't forgotten you, it's just a little busy here, you'll be in about 2 minutes time. No worries, man.
Sorry, Matt. Apologies, mate.
Oscar India Hotel, contact approach. After approach, Oscar India Hotel.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, mate. And we've got Swans fan there. Hey, Swans fan, good to see you again.
Hey,
Back on the stream.
Swannies fan. Back in the house. Happy days.
Good to see you there, mate. Hopefully you're having a great afternoon. Thanks for joining us here at the Gold Coast. And Dean's come back in with a super chat there. I stand corrected, guys. The temporary restriction area proposal for the PAC Air Show states that the Thursday, the 17th, as the practice day, and Friday is a performance day. Well, there you go. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, so there you go. You're getting more for your money. How good's that?
Dean, thanks for that information, mate. It's good to know because obviously I'll be keeping an eye out for that during that week.
Velocity 525, wind 360 degrees, 15 knots, runway 3.
All right, we've got our velocity 525 from Sydney arriving.
Clear visual code. Zulu Golf Alpha behind the landing 737, line up behind and wait.
Line up and wait behind the landing 737, Zulu Golf.
What's the weather like in Sydney today, Kurt?
Just looking out my window. Stand by. Sunny.
Sunny, how good.
Yeah, but it was a bit overcast earlier, and it was a little bit cool. But no, we got great weather here. As I said on the Sydney stream the other day, we've got a good couple of days of weather. It's supposed to be sunny, a bit of partly cloudy for the next 2 days, but 23 degrees for the next 3 days, and then all sunny until next Thursday. So yes, the high pressure system is keeping things nice and sunny here. Happy days.
So it's safe to say that Wednesday is going to be a sunny day as well. Is that right?
Indeed, partly cloudy,
I see.
20 degrees.
I see. Partly cloudy. Okay.
Have you got something to let the viewers know? Do you, Matt? What's going on there?
I don't know. When are you streaming next?
Good question.
When's your next confirmed stream?
Well, there's nothing confirmed, but we're trying to find a time over the weekend to bring some coverage to the channel. So,
yes, right. Okay.
Okay. Watch this space, but otherwise Wednesday.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Something on Wednesday.
Yeah, right. Okay. Interesting. Well, look, I don't know. Maybe I'll come down and join you. Hey.
What do you know that I don't know?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
Well, what do we know that the viewers don't know?
Well, look, what we can say is that we potentially may be doing a stream on Wednesday.
Yes.
There's no confirmed or concrete plans yet, and but I will be down in Sydney for some other SydSquad business, and I guess that's the best way of saying it, isn't it, Kurt?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Cleared for takeoff, make left turn.
And yeah, look, if all goes well, we might do a few hours stream from Sydney Airport on Wednesday morning. I think. But you know,
How good is this?
You know what the best way to find out is?
Yeah, you tell me.
Subscribe and hit that bell button, and you'll get the notification the minute we go live.
Yeah, that's it. I just saw that I saw Bravo 2324 is tuning in from the school bus.
Oh, how good.
That's
I don't
funny.
know if I don't think I did this one, but Swans Fan 1980s dropped in a $5 super chat there with a bit of an interesting one, saying, I was recently invited to try skydiving without a parachute. It sounds like a once in a lifetime opportunity.
No, you're fine.
So that's a good one there from Swans Fan. Yeah, mate, thank you so much.
Alpha cleared land.
Yeah, so interesting chat there by Michael Singh. He's saying late October we'll be ending Gold Coast Narita route and we'll be moving it to Brisbane, which means AirAsia will be the only heavy plane. Yeah, which is really unfortunate because Gold Coast Airport has been the home of Jetstar's Japan flights, or the Japan flights on the southeast Queensland, for a very, very long time. They're going to be ending them to move those to Brisbane, which is a real shame because it means that we're going to lose another heavy, which we lost Scoot 2 weeks ago, and we're going to lose the Jetstar Boeing 787s as well. So we'll just have the AirAsia A330s here on the Gold Coast.
743 Gold Coast Turkey.
Hey, Matty,
Yo.
is there a Qantas 737 somewhere there, or you can't see it because it's behind the building?
No, I can see it.
So Jeff Batesholt has said, "Hey guys, just getting ready to push back in Qantas 597."
Well, there we go, on screen.
And that's
right
a departure to Sydney due to depart at 3:35 p.m. And he's also saying that Airborne Perth's dad is flying it. So there you go.
Okay.
So it looks like the Qantas 597 to push back has got a couple of people on board that are fans of the channel. How about that?
How good. All right. Well, our Qantas is on there, so we'll have to keep an eye out. What seat are you in? Obviously, we won't be able to zoom that far in, but that's exciting. So who was that again? Sorry.
Jeff Batesholt.
Okay, Jeff. Yeah.
So this is all I know. Just Jeff Batesholt has said, "Hey guys, just getting ready to push back Qantas 597, and at Airborne Perth's dad flying it." So maybe they know who the pilot is on board.
Okay, cool.
So big shout out to Qantas 597. Hello. Mate, what you need to do is you need to send Airborne Perth out a text message, tell him to open the window and wave to us as they're pushing back.
Yeah, I know. That would be great, wouldn't it? That would be great. All right, I'm just going to catch up in the chat here, Kurt. Sorry, I'm falling a little behind. So we've got our good mod and friend Mark O'Kane, member for 19 months in Uluru Lodge. Wow. Oh, I haven't seen this. Chalked up another month for 19 months. Wow. So, Mark, did you join us when we first started streaming at Sydney Airport, or did you join us when we used to do our flight sim streams? I can't remember, but 19 months is a long time. So, mate, thank you so much for that support. And
yeah, love it, Mark.
Good on you, Mark. And then obviously they're all coming in. Gary Suha has now dropped in 18 months with Gold Coast Penthouse, and he's saying, "Darn, I'm a month behind Mark O'Kane." And Gary, unfortunately, mate, that's going to be the same for the rest of your time. I don't think you'll ever be able to catch Mark or beat him, because Mark's just going to be that 1 month in front of you. But mate, look, Gary, thank you so much, and again, thank you for your moderation to our channel. And then Kirsten is right behind you in 18 months as well in the Bondi Beach Cabana. So 3 of our good friends and mods of the channel, all celebrating their 19 and 18 months within the channel. So guys, thank you so
Kirsten,
much.
and good on you, Gary. Wonderful support of SydSquad, and we appreciate that.
And Galea 36, a good friend. G'day, hope we're all well. Just wondering, is this location accessible to the public? Cheers. Absolutely, mate. This is the Rydges Gold Coast Airport Hotel, and we are live streaming from the Salty Fox. So there's a group of people here enjoying some beverages as we speak, some food, and enjoying the views. So yeah, mate, you can come up here and enjoy the same thing. And yeah, look, if you're in and around, we can show you. You can enjoy the views. But mate, thanks so much there for your 17 months of support as well. The founder of what we like to call Curfew.
Yep, Galea 36 responsible for coining the term curfew. So there you go. He's a local to the Gold Coast, though, right?
He is.
So
Yeah, he is. He is.
You met him.
We've met before. Yeah.
How old would you say Galea is, without saying he's?
Oh mate, I'm going to say he's probably around 23. Oh, we've got our pushback with our Qantas now. So.
Good stuff, Galea. Yeah, look, when I come up to the Gold Coast at the end of the month, if you're around, maybe we'll be able to catch up and say g'day.
Yeah, well, him and I, we connect on Instagram here and there, so I can definitely probably tee something up. Oh, we just got a Virgin landing, but I'm going to get this pushback of this Qantas, especially if we've got friends of the channel on there.
To the helipad cleared land, taxi parking, no requirements, Brad. Taxi rate Charlie, cleared to land, helipad, no ground, client, 6 11 block.
Mark joined when Mark said he joined when he found the Sydney stream, so it must have been when we were at the airport.
Okay, right, okay. So we've been, okay, righto. Okay, cool.
Victor continues south over water.
I've lost track, mate. It's just been so long since we started doing all of this, and I've lost track of when we did.
Hey, Wisdom is here. G'day, mate. All right, Galea, yeah, keep in touch. We'll get our people to contact your people.
You mean the public relations officer of SydSquad?
Exactly who I mean. His name starts with Matt and ends in Matt.
So there's that Robinson 44 that we saw depart earlier is now coming back into land.
Clear land, Oscar India Hotel.
So Oscar India Hotel is our parachuter, so now they've been dropped, which means that they will probably land any second now, because usually the plane lands at the same time that the parachuters do, but I probably won't get to them today. Well, I'll do my best, but... well,
a couple more super chats rolling in.
Yeah, I'm going to get to those. Just got Oscar India Hotel about to land, so I just want to capture them.
Here's a question. I don't know if you covered that, Matt. Is AirAsia flying direct into Brisbane from Bangkok yet?
No.
Oh, there you go, Scotty.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so blunt on that, but...
No. Oh, it's all right. You can track the planes and I'll ask the questions.
There's got a bit of a fire going on over there. I think that might be hopefully a bushfire. All right, here comes our Oscar India Hotel now landing.
Samil Bendari's out. Thank you, Samil, for tuning in.
Samil.
All the best.
Good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining in.
Oh, here's a cool question. Matt. So, safety issues, Marion William Street, Bankstown. My son wants to know, why is there a man walking next to the plane when it is being pushed back?
Yeah, great question. It's too late now. I can't see it. But that one there, I don't know if that one, when it pushed back, had a tug attached to it, or if it had like a. They've got these devices that are attached to the back wheels of the aircraft. But yeah, usually when there's someone there, they're actually communicating directly with the pilots to let them know when they've disconnected. But you want to know who the best person can answer that in the future is? And that is our good friend Tim Bowery. And the reason for that is because that's what he did for a very long time before he moved his to his role within Sydney Airport. He worked for Virgin doing as a pushback. Oh, here comes a helicopter. Sorry, Kurt. I'll get to those super chats in a second, mate. Just a lot happening at the moment. Feels like Sydney.
We've got to make you work for it, mate.
Tell me about it. Geez, that's a nice helicopter. I think that's a Bell. Could be wrong. I don't really know my helicopters. I've just assumed that it's a Bell just by the look of the front of it. But anyone that's a helicopter fan would be able to tell us.
And Gallia 36, yes. We'll be coming up for 3 days during the air show. So, right. Yeah, let's get it up. That'll be cool.
Okay, let me just get into the chat there. Apologies, everyone. So, Sydney is there in 15 months in Uluru Lodge. So she says, beautiful views at Gold Coast. Thank you, Matt. Cindy, thank you so much. And I know how much you love the Gold Coast as well, so I'm glad you're here to see it. Thank you so much there, Cindy. And as always, thank you for your moderation support as well. We couldn't do it without you, so you're a legend. And Swans fan is back there with another $5 super chat. What happened when the Prague skydiving club couldn't afford proper equipment? Their checks bounced. Haha, very good. I get it. I get it. Some dad jokes coming out there from Swans fan this afternoon. And yeah, this is an interesting one here from Aviation's video. I've hit the wrong one. Is we're nearly at 6,000 subscribers. Did you know that, Kurt?
Say that again?
We're nearly at 60,000 subscribers.
Well, there's 368 people that are watching the show right now. It's 59,900 subscribers. So we need just under 100 more subscribers to crack the big 60,000 subscribers.
59,000?
59.9 or something like that, yeah.
59, wow.
So, you know, there's 380 people watching that just need to click the subscribe button if you haven't already.
I cannot see for the life of me. That sun is right in my eyes.
Yeah, I had that problem the other day, actually,
so
at
hard,
the balcony level at Sydney Airport, because I was up there in the morning and the sun straight in the face. Pretty hard to see the screen.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Although that's a nice looking aircraft with the.
No, Matt, it's actually get this. There are 59,971 subscribers, so we need 29 subscribers before we crack the big 60,000.
Well, why not? Why not do it on the Gold Coast stream?
I reckon it's possible. There are more than 30 people watching the show right now that haven't subscribed. So get on it. Let's go. Come on. Let's see if we can crack that 60,000.
Good on you guys.
You guys are awesome. It's a wonderful support of the channel. It was only 2 weeks ago that we were passing 50,000 subscribers. And look, I mean, the show is kudos to everybody that's watching and enjoying and coming along to have a little bit of fun. And it's all over to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. The community grows, and we love it. We love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, 60,000. Can you believe that, Kurt?
Charlie, Gold Coast.
So I was right. The helicopter is right. It was a Bell Jet Ranger. Thanks for confirming that, Scotty. And Swans Fan 1980 has gifted 1 SydSquad membership. And our lucky new member is Phil Tovey. So Phil, if you are there in the chat or watching, mate, congratulations and welcome to Uluru Lodge. All thanks to our good friend there, Swans Fan 1980.
Just above that, we had Mr. Fish and Ryan.
Say that again.
Just above that, we had Mr. Fish and Ryan Supers.
I've missed one, have I?
Heading left 270, clear for takeoff.
Ah, yes, I see that. I apologise. So Ryan has come in. There is a new airline called Northern Pacific operating from California to Las Vegas on a 28-year-old 757. Do you guys have any 757s in pack service? Not in Australia, no. We don't. So we did have some... oh, man, sorry. We just had a Vision Jet land. Oh, no, it's taking off. It's not a Vision Jet, actually. Sorry, it looked like a Vision Jet. It's just a standby. Sorry, we'll just get this. Thought it was just based off the tail, but it's not. Anyway, yeah, so we used to have some 757s as freighters, but we don't have any operating as a passenger aircraft, and we've never had a 757 in Australia registered as a passenger operating aircraft to my knowledge. Kurt, you might be able to confirm.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, no, so... yeah, we've had a few 757s in our time doing freighters, but yeah, nothing doing pack service. I think the closest we have was Air New Guinea on their 757.
Yeah, we used to get the DHL liveried 757 freighter.
Yep.
And the Royal New Zealand Air Force 757.
And also, don't forget, for a little period during COVID, we had that Olympic 757 as well in the white and blue livery. If you remember that. All right, let's see if we can do this. There is absolutely some amazing whale activity out there. So let me just pan around. I need to get around this pole, and let's see if we can see it. Let me just zoom in. There we go. So some whale activity there in that spot at the moment. So those whales there are migrating north for the cooler part. Why did that do that?
Whiskey Lima, clear the lane.
So, Kurt, we've got Wendy Cutler has gifted 5 SydSquad memberships. Very kind. So we've got Jason Chavez, Wendy B, Gil, hello Gil, and Ahmed H. Guys, congratulations and welcome to the Uluru Lodge. All thanks to our good friend Wendy. Thanks so much there, Wendy.
Yeah, love it, Wendy. And just above that, we had Dean Stalker as well, Matty.
Oh, have I missed it again? Sorry.
Yeah, and there's another one up there from Mr. Fish.
Mr. Fish, okay.
Yeah. Oh, the only reason why I wanted to mention the Mr. Fish is because he said he's a big fan of the stream. He works in the aviation industry inspecting various sensors, ICE, AOA, speed sensors, etc. Just a little plain obsessed. Well, there you go.
Well, and he has joined the Gold Coast Penthouse, so he's getting these beautiful views this afternoon from the Gold Coast Penthouse of the whales and the aircraft and everything else. So, Mr. Fish, 1991. Well, thank you so much, mate. And
yeah, welcome. Welcome.
Alrighty. And then Dean there with the super chat, $5. The Bell 229er landing is flown by the CEO of a company I work for. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. CEO's got his own helicopter pilot's license. That is awesome. Dean, thanks so much, mate, and thanks for your ongoing support.
On you, Dean.
And then Gary, Neil, Denny, hello from a chilly Auckland, guys. Well, hello from a warm Gold Coast there.
G'day, Gary.
Not to rub it
Welcome to the show, mate.
But yeah, mate, welcome to the show, and hopefully you're enjoying it. And yeah, it'll be getting a bit chilly now that the sun's probably gone down there in New Zealand, or if it hasn't, it's getting close to it. But Gary, thank you so much.
Hang on a second. Dean Stalker said we just had a call out. Did you guys just had a call out? What do you mean by that?
Okay, so does that mean that Dean is on that plane?
We'll have to go back and scrub. Dean, let us know. What does that mean? Yeah, how about those whales? That's so cool.
Yeah, well, I've just put them back on there, so we'll keep an eye out, see if there's any more out there. But yeah, look, that's what I said. I said, you know, it's pretty cool here at the airport, getting some great views, and then obviously getting treated with the whales, doing some amazing breaches as well.
Echo Whiskey Lima Tower, taxi on Charlie Cross runway 35 Golf to parking. Charlie Cross 35 Golf to parking.
So yeah, guys, if you're not into planes and you're into whales, come out here because you'll be able to see the whales as well as the planes.
Whale spotting with SydSquad.
Yeah, that's it. The new craze. So don't worry about plane spotting. Let's do the whale watching for the rest of the afternoon. I'm only joking, but look, I'm just watching that on my laptop at the moment because I can't really see it on my camera screen. But that looks amazing, Kurt. Being able to see them jump out of the water and do their massive splash.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully people are enjoying that in the chat.
Hey, Cosmo YouTube's here. Hi, Matt. Just tuned in. G'day, mate. Welcome to the show. So a pilot just shouted us out. All right, so I'll go back and listen to that.
Oh,
Thanks, Angus.
really? I missed that.
All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Jaden, good to see you in the chat, mate. Yes, I am excited. I haven't seen it announced yet, so I've just kept my mouth a little shut. But yes, I am excited for that little exciting time. And Big Al, welcome to Bondi Beach Cabana, Big Al, mate. Thank you so much for joining today. Hopefully enjoying the beautiful views of the Gold Coast and our stream. Obviously, it's not as busy as what you expect to see at Sydney Airport, but you know it's definitely a great place to be this afternoon on your Friday afternoon. And if you're stuck in traffic listening or whatever, it's great to have you here. So, mate, thank you so much. And our good friend Cindy is dropping a 1 SydSquad membership, and that's gone to Kimmy127. Look, Cindy, thank you so much for your support, and obviously bringing another member to our channel is so appreciative and grateful. So thank you so much, and yeah, look, I don't know. Is it morning? It'd be morning for you right now, wouldn't it, as well? Leanne, very cool. Having a whale of a time watching. I know, I am too.
Velocity 742 by 8 to Lima, aggressive pushback. Velocity 742, ground, pushback approved. Pushback approved, south, thanks.
Dean, trust Matt to be talking over ATC, right? That'll teach me for next time. Might have been the Qantas departure, actually.
PDC reback. Just 696 delivery. Peggy 5 departure, score 1154, and we're on 7 right. Just 696.
right, so as the sun sets, you can see it is slowly coming down. We've got a few departures, so that Jetstar is filled up. And then we've got our 2 Virgins sitting there as well, which will depart. I think we've also got a Bali departure this afternoon with a Virgin 737. We obviously can't see that because of the international terminal blocking those gates. But yeah, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. There you go. Yes, so it was the Qantas.
Yeah, well, that would have been our friends on board, you see.
Yeah, and I spoke over it apparently. So
yeah, that's all right.
Matt.
We do that often.
Trust Matt to do it, right?
Well, you know, it's hard. You're never expecting it, right? It's always.
Know, exactly.
I mean, look, it's always welcomed. It's pretty awesome.
Did you get to hear it?
No, I didn't. I scrubbed back and I didn't, but I'll keep it in mind. And I know Dean Stalker's there. He's trying to find me a timestamp, so we'll have another look a little bit later.
Yeah, awesome. That's great, though.
No, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, though.
As well. It's that's my first shout out on ATC as well. So.
And you talked all over it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, very clever, Craig. The whale was on probation. Now he breached it.
Very good. Good on you, Craig.
Did we welcome Big Al to the Bondi Beach Cabana? I can't remember.
I did, yes.
Oh, good on you, Big Al. Welcome. Thank you for your support. Good stuff.
Kurt, I'll be 2 seconds, mate.
Yeah, happy days. Big shout out to everybody joining the show today. Tuning in on the Gold Coast edition of SydSquad. Lovely to have your company. 21 subscribers away from the big 60,000 subscribers here at SydSquad. Look out. Onwards and upwards. Phil Tovey tuning in from Great Britain. The great live stream. Hopefully you're all well today. Hello from Great Britain. G'day, Phil. Welcome to the show. It's lovely to have your company. The OPT, the Farm ATC, saying good afternoon. I'm late by a bit. I was at school. At least I'm here, and that's all that matters. Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in. And you do know you can always catch us on replay as well.
742, taxi Delta Charlie, holding point Kilo, runway 32. Taxi Delta Charlie, holding point Kilo, runway 32. Welcome, velocity 742. Gold Coast delivery, Jetstar 443, PDC. Jetstar 443, Gold Coast delivery. Melbourne, Peggy 5, squawk 1003, 6 left. Jetstar 443.
Phil coming back saying that the weather in Warwick this morning is quite overcast. Just mean this afternoon it'll be 22 sunny skies. Well, a bit like what you're looking at now at the Gold Coast. Sunny skies, 22 degrees. Happy days. That's we love it.
I'm back, mate. Sorry, I was just saying goodbye to some people that were watching the stream, were unaware of what we did and what we do. So I was just giving them a bit of a
Oh yes, nice one.
Because yeah, you got to remember where we are at the moment is that this is an operating rooftop bar. So we've got a few people here chatting and enjoying some beverages and stuff like that. So you know, there's going to be people wondering what's going on, and so yeah, it's nice to have people come up and say hello as well.
Back in the tech.
Yeah, right, mate. So we've got our Virgin pushback. I don't know where that Virgin come from, unless that is our Bali departure. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't remember seeing that pushing back. I don't know. Maybe it was behind there. Cause anyway, so yeah, that is our VA742 off to Melbourne. And we've also got our Jetstar coming in soon, Jetstar 410 from Sydney, which is pretty much any minute now. Beautiful lighting there on that Virgin 737. Just fantastic.
For the 742 to line up. So thanks for the 742.
Off to Thailand on Singapore on Tuesday, up the pointy end. I'm very excited. Phuket has great plane views. My sister-in-law has never flown. My brother and her will fly on Monday on Singapore from Sydney. Ah, interesting. Okay, good to know. Gary, thank you so much for that. Okay, well, if we're streaming, that would be a good thing to watch. I don't know if Kurt or Tim will be streaming, but yeah, okay, interesting. Well, enjoy your flight as well, especially up in the pointy end. That's very cool. What aircraft is that, Gary? Is that a A350?
So Matt, you'll be pleased to know.
Yes.
It wasn't you talking over the Qantas 597 departure. It was me.
Oh, I feel better now.
So you've got live ATC up there, right?
Yes, yes.
All right. So I'll have to go and find the clip because yeah, we were scrubbing all over it. But yeah, big shout out Qantas 597 on departure when they received their departures clearance. Gave us a bit of a shout out there.
No, that's awesome.
We were. Yeah.
If you can get that and send it to me as well, or let me know the time frame, I'd love to listen to that. So look, I just want to remind everyone that if you can hear noises in the background and people laughing and all that, it's not they're having a great time.
We're having a party.
Well, they could be having a great time watching the stream, but it is that this is a rooftop bar, and Rydges have been kind enough to let me stream from here this afternoon. Obviously, you know, they didn't have to because I'm taking up some of their sitting space. But you know, shout out to those guys. And if you are here on the Gold Coast and you want to get these amazing views, it's called the Salty Fox, and yeah, come up and enjoy the the scenery and a nice cold beverage, because that's what you do here on the Gold Coast. You don't need warm beverages.
123.5.
Oh, excuse me. This wind's making me a bit sniffly, Kurt.
532.
I might bring those ATC levels down a little bit as well. That's a bit loud by the sounds of things.
Angus, yes, correct. Good stuff. Fun fact coming in there from CRF saying half the runways in New South Wales, the other half in Queensland. Yeah, there we go.
I was going to bring that up, and I might as well do it now, thanks to to who was that?
CRF.
So interesting fact about Gold Coast, let's just zoom out here, is that, we'll just so what you can see there is a terminal, some land, some mountains and stuff like that. But if we draw an invisible line halfway through that terminal, and if you actually look on flight radar as well, that the left-hand side of the terminal is in New South Wales, the state of New South Wales, and on the right-hand side of the terminal is in Queensland, and that's the same as the runway. So the runway is half in New South Wales and half in Queensland. So just to give you a bit of an idea, is that these buildings over here, or these homes over here, are in New South Wales. So, Kurt, I don't know if you remember, but when we were on the stream last time, we spoke about the difficulties of daylight savings and how, you know, if you live so close to the border, you've got to remember, you know, the differences between an hour later or an hour earlier, and if you're connected to the wrong mobile phone tower, it can change your time on your phone. It's just, you know.
Yeah, I remember crossing the border back into New South Wales, and it just felt like home. Oh, jeez. I think the weather was warmer on the south side of the border as well, to be honest. Yeah. As soon as I crossed over, I was like, oh, yep.
The wind has picked up, and we've got here a new member, but it's from a SydSquad membership gift from Raya Sombaz.
Yeah, how good's that?
That's gone to CRF 1000L Oz. So there you go.
Yeah.
So CRF, congratulations and welcome to the new Uluru Lodge today. I shouldn't say new Uluru Lodge, but welcome to your membership. Now, what do we got here? We've got some birds flying.
Yes, that's it, Cindy. I tend to do that. She's saying, go figure, Kurt would be talking on Matt's stream during a shout-out. Yes. Well, look, I mean, it's very kind of people to do that. We're just never expecting them, I guess. So it can happen, but never mind. I'll go find it later. Yeah, we're getting close, counting down the 60,000 subscribers on today's live show here at the Gold Coast. Really appreciate all of your company, and thanks so much for tuning in. Matt doing a great job up there on the Gold Coast today, enjoying the beautiful afternoon. Sunset upon us.
It is.
And
I don't know what time it is. I think it's 5:15 or something.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Beautiful afternoon up there.
So sunset is at 5:15. So in 1 hour and 4 minutes, we will see our sunset, and I can tell you, it's going to be spectacular. I know our Sydney ones are spectacular, Kurt, but I reckon I'm going to beat you. I reckon it's going to be better.
That's okay, mate. I'm happy to be able to share it with you. Chris Siddley's here, first class having a day. Chris, hello, Chris. Mate. Griffo is here. G'day, Griffo. Aviator Aaron is here. G'day, mate. My team, welcome back to the show. Hello. And we're popping through now. Look out.
Yeah, I just saw that. Hey, Kurt, do you want to just drop in and out? You just clip in a little bit.
Seems to be happening quite a lot, so I'll just do that a bit more regularly.
Okay,
but over to you.
I need you here. Don't leave me. All right, yeah. Let's.
I will be back. I will be back.
Okay, we've got our Jetstar pushing back. As we do that, let's just zoom down on those guys, and then we need to catch up with a bit in the chat there. because you guys are being super generous, super generous, which is amazing. So Mark O'Kane, one of our mods and good friends of the channel, Mark O'Kane gifting 10 SydSquad memberships. Mate, that is amazing. 10 SydSquad. So Griffo, Southeast Queensland Photography, Aviator Aaron, Connie, Jason, Tabu, Richard, Jamie Bryan, Clive Barber, and Catalini. Guys, you are all proud owners of an Uluru Lodge membership, all thanks to Mark O'Kane. Mark, that is just outstanding. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, it's still going. Stormy Night, you are another lucky member there. So that is amazing, Mark. Thank you so much. And it doesn't stop there, because Gary has gifted 5 SydSquad memberships, and that is Oz to Go Australian Shepherds, Sue Major, good on you Sue, Dale, Quizzy Dude, and Jamie Durham. Guys, welcome, and congratulations on becoming members as well. You know, it is such an amazing thing to see other viewers, you know, gifting these memberships and you know, contributing to our channel. So guys, thank you so much. And wow, got to keep on my toes here. We've got Kez RJ gifting 5 memberships as well. So George A380, Adrian Riggs, Matt Croxon. Oh, hold on, my thing has Matt Croxon, Heather in New Zealand, and Hiko. Guys, congratulations and welcome. And guys, Mark, Gary, and Kez RJ, guys, you guys are absolutely fantastic, and really appreciate the I don't know, the kindness of doing what you do, because you know, it's just so nice, and you know, it really makes the channel just such an amazing community. So thanks to you guys, and obviously all our other members and regular viewers. You know, you guys being here all the time just makes this such a great place for us to be able to stream from, and we just love it. So thank you so much. And you know, we enjoy plane spotting, but we're out here doing this because we love doing it with you guys. So thank you.
Hotel, town, control airspace heading 180, visual at 1000. And control airspace heading 180, visual at 1000. Thank you, Leonardo.
That sun is so bright. That Jetstar A320 taxi. I'll just get back into the chat. I saw a few things in there. So, Swans fan, I would love to talk to you on your streams. Maybe you do when Sam Chewy returns to Australia. Yeah, look, absolutely. We've always been lucky enough to have people come join us and jump on. So you know, if you're ever in Sydney or Gold Coast and want to jump on and say hello, you know, don't be afraid to.
Okay, sir. Just 696 received the power request taxi for full length. 696 taxi Delta holding point Charlie runway 32. Taxi Delta holding point Charlie runway 32. Jet 696. Jetstar 443 ready.
Ken Ether, welcome. Welcome to
Jetstar 443.
SydSquad from the Gold Coast.
Take the Lima Hotel, we can take runway, so you can either to work any better for you. Lima Hotel, we'll advise number 2 at this stage for heading 140 visual. Heading 140 visual, thank you, Lima Hotel.
Okay, interesting. We'll need to watch out for that. So these guys have just requested maybe potentially a 3.5 arrival, which is one of the cross runways we've got here at Gold Coast Airport. So we'll need to keep an eye out for that. I think 3.4 is coming from the hinterland, and 1.7 is over the road. I could be wrong. I'll have to look anyway. But yeah, we'll need to keep an eye out for that. That'd be cool. Seeing a cross runway arrival. But now on screen we've got our Jetstar A320 now departing. I haven't heard clearance for that yet, but potentially may have missed that. Yes, he's definitely been given clearance. Man, that sun is so bright, but that's all right. We'll continue doing what we can.
Yankee Hotel Papa, cleared to land. Gold Coast delivery velocity 944, PDC Rydges. 744, is it? Go ahead. Yeah, 744. I'm making 5 departures, squawk 1211. 7 Lima, and yeah, velocity is 44. 3744. Contact approach. Approach 443.
Such a nice bank.
Can you get to 35 from there? Yeah, and hotel cleared, visual approach, left base, change of runway 35.
Right, so we need to look out. So
Left base, runway 35, take belly button.
yes, okay, so that is going to be a caravan landing on 35, and that is our Sea Air Tango Lima Hotel. So, all right. Oh, there he is. I see him.
Yankee,
Or maybe not.
Papa, expedite vacate, runway 35.
Vacate from runway 35,
Yankee Hotel Papa, sorry, remember, vacate Alpha, hold short Charlie.
Vacate from Alpha, hold short Charlie, Papa.
Yep, that is him there. Okay, so he will land on our cross runway 35.
Hotel, roll through to golf, no requirements on ground, runway 35, clear.
Sorry.
Ground, clear to land, runway 35, take down
So often we'll see these the cross runway landings. Sea Air are a bit lucky in the sense this happens occasionally.
Taxi Charlie, hold short, runway 35.
Taxi Charlie, hold short runway 35. Yankee Alpha, Papa.
Sorry guys, this is just so difficult with the sun.
696, runway 32, clear for takeoff. 36, clear for takeoff, 696. Yankee Hotel Papa, follow the caravan, cross runway 35, golf to parking.
Follow the aircraft, cross runway 35 for parking, Yankee Hotel, Papa.
right, so we'll get back there in the chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, let's have a look. That's a good point. That's a good point. Let's just quickly check there. Refresh this page. So guys, we are at 59,987 subscribers. So guys, if you are new here and you'd like to help hit that 60,000 subscriber count today, you know, it is the freest way of being able to support the channel. Just hit that subscribe button, and yeah, we're 13 short of being on the 60,000 subscribers, which is an amazing support from you guys. So yeah, wow. So 59,987. We're so close. Question there from where did I see it? Cappuccino 03, does anyone know if the E4B night watch that was in Brisbane will come to Sydney? No, not at the moment, to my knowledge. I believe it's heading up to Townsville, and then after that, I'm not too sure. I think it's coming back to Sydney. Sorry, to Brisbane. I haven't heard anything of it going to Sydney, but you look, never say never. So keep an eye out. But great question. John Neal, hey John, enjoy yeah, the afternoon here at Gold Coast, and enjoy that coldie as well. And we've got Kelly Williams there. Hello Kelly, been a member there in Sydney Harbour Suite now for 3 months. Well Kelly, thank you so much, and hopefully enjoying the Gold Coast stream this afternoon, and look forward to your you know, your thoughts on this stream. So Southeast Queensland Aircraft Photography there with a $7.99 super chat. Loving the stream so far. Keep the awesome work up, Matt. Did you catch the special arrivals into Brisbane yesterday? Mate, thank you so much obviously first off for the kind words. I really appreciate it. You know, it's great to be up here and you know, and show off the Gold Coast. And no, I didn't catch them purely because I didn't want to go to Brisbane. I knew they were coming in, but I've been fortunate enough to catch the E4 in Sydney before, so it wasn't for me. How can I put it? Obviously, it's a special arrival, but it's not something that I needed to get. And you know, obviously, I've got my family as well while I'm still on some leave, and I just didn't work with me yesterday to be able to go up. But mate, look, thanks so much for that. And look, you never know, I might get the departure. Scotty B, Maddie, am I right in saying all runways are like an X formation? Yeah, so you've got that cross, you've got that, that's, yeah, pretty much. It's not exactly a cross, but yeah, so let me just pan over, see if I can show it here, Scotty, for what I can see with this sunset. So yeah, so see that tarmac there, so that is the cross runway. So it comes across the runway there, you can still see it. Just there, right next to this windsock, and then ends into that. So yeah, that's correct. So it isn't a parallel runway, and yeah, obviously that's why it's runway 35 and I think it's 17, and that is because it is, yeah, it's facing in the, depending which way you take off. You know, if as it landed on 35, that means that the runway is facing 350 degrees, and then obviously the other way is 170 degrees, and that's the same for, you know, for 32 and 14, so 320 degrees, and then 14 is 140 degrees. So that's kind of how it works. For anyone that didn't know how the runway numbers are made, so that is the reason. Lincoln's Life is saying you can see me from the apartment. Oh, okay, righto. Which apartment? Which apartment?
I did say you should zoom in and check him out.
Yeah, I know.
And then I thought, oh, maybe don't do that.
I know. You never know what they're wearing, you know. So.
Yeah. Awkward.
So Lincoln's life. Yeah, let us know, mate. You know, if you can see us. You know, if you want to, if you're on a balcony or something, and you know, we'll have a look and give you a wave. Aaron Copeland. Hi, Matt. Hope you're having a great day, Aaron. Thanks so much. It's a great day. Hopefully you are too.
G'day,
Good
Aaron.
to see you here. Oh, mate. Mark O'Kane's back again with another 10 gifted SydSquad members. Mark, this is this is amazing, mate. Thank you so much again. So Suzanne Collins, Jen Lau, Hans Olive Mork. Thank you. Ray B, Matthew Lafferty, John Cook, Wes Buckles, Chris D, and Lindsay Blacksell, and Michael Gorlick, I should say, have all been gifted a SydSquad membership thanks to our good mod and friend Mark O'Kane. So huge shout out to him and all those new members. Okay, so beautiful. We've got a Global Express arriving now. I'll just capture that one.
Good on you, Mark.
You
Great
sure?
support of the channel. Appreciate that, mate.
All right, so yes, I've just been notified that there is a Global Express on finals into Gold Coast. And yeah, I'll get to those other super chats in a minute. Might have to put my jumper on soon, Kurt. It's starting to cool down.
Don't. Brian Bruce is not here to rib you.
I know, but it's starting to get a bit.
Oh, you know, here we go. You start talking about, you know, the Queensland state. It's all sunny and warm, and now he wants to put his jumper on. Oh, come on, mate.
Oh.
Leave that to me in Sydney.
All right. I just want to wear some cool SydSquad merch.
Oh, look, get into it. No, for those of you asking, we're still 11 subscribers short of the big 60K, so we're counting it down. What have we got?
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Okay, sorry, Kurt. That's an aircraft I wish I got a photo of. That is it is a Global Express, but on the tail is the Crown Casinos logo.
Yeah, there's no photo for that up on the old Flight Radar 24 yet.
Okay, that is cool. Okay, I've never seen that before. I don't know what the registration is, but yeah, that has got the Crown logo on the back of it. So there's some high rollers on that one. Interesting. There's no Crown casinos on the Gold Coast. They're only in Brisbane. So cool.
Yeah, nice.
That's a nice looking Global Express as well. That is beautiful.
Nice. Sam Ryan, wonderful support of the channel there. He's getting involved. Debbie as well.
So, sorry, let me just get into these super chats that I've missed. So, Debbie Winchell with a $10 super chat there. What a great view from Rydges. Great show as usual. Matt and all the SydSquad family. Have a great evening. Well, Debbie, thank you so much.
Thanks, Debbie.
And, you know, it wouldn't be the same without, you know, you guys watching us. So, you know, a huge shout out to you and thank you so much for your support. And I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, the views of the Gold Coast. And we'll watch that Global Express park down there at Platinum as well. So we'll follow that. Thanks, Debbie. And Sam Ryan has dropped in a $20 super sticker there, saying goal. Well, Sam, thank you so much for that there, mate. That is that's an awesome super chat saying goal there. Thank you. Sounds like we've kicked some goals today, Kurt.
Oh, well, we're still kicking them. We're counting down.
We're counting down, that's it. Mate, this Global Express is beautiful.
It's a slow burn today on the old subscriber list.
It is. You know, that's what we do here in the Gold Coast.
No, that's okay.
Well, how many more?
It's gone back up to 12, so we've got a few cheekies dropping in and dropping out.
No,
so you know,
that again. Okay,
one of those. It's one of those days, you know.
And Sam Ryan's now been a member for 11 months there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Well, mate, thank you, Sam, for your super sticker and then your ongoing support as well.
Yeah, good on you, Sam.
As a member. So, mate, thank you so much. Good on you, Sam.
744 ground, pushback approved, tail south. Push approved, tail south, 744.
Cursed human, I have heard that. Now, did our friend Lincoln, yeah, I only have a balcony at the front, which is on the beach, and back windows are tinted. Ah, righto.
Yes, that's it. Keep them tinted, mate.
Righto. All right. Sounds to me someone's getting a bit camera shy.
Bravo Mike, Gold Coast Tower, clear direct to the Gold Coast at 1,500 runway.
But nah, good on you, mate. It's pretty cool that you can see me from here. You've got a good view then. You've got a good view of the airport. I'm very jealous.
532, that's 6 right west pushback.
Positive 532, give way your company beside there, going south out of 7 left, then your pushback's approved tower north.
Give way to company pushback approved tower north, positive 532.
Okay, what did you call this alleyway? I can't remember.
Oh, the looking down the corporate jet. Yeah, I don't know. Was it was it to do with money? I can't remember.
No, because you got all the GA aircraft there. It was something
Yeah, it must have been GA Alley or something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I do. I don't remember exactly what you called it, but
it was obviously it was the first time that I'd seen it. It's a good view down there, actually. If you really take a good look and see what's there, it's it's pretty
some
cool.
nice aircraft.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So Michael Arthur's there saying, good afternoon, gents. Enjoying the stream. Nice to see a different location. Well, mate, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the view as well, as much as I am, because I love showing off the Gold Coast, as you know, Kurt.
Yep.
So we've got 2 Virgins now pushing back. We're just going to keep an eye on this Global Express and what it does. And then we'll get the Virgins in a minute, because they're pushing back together, and they'll do 2 departures.
And your good friend Safety Issues Marion and William Street, Bankstown. Nate has another question. Are there any A380s at this airport, Matthew?
No.
Oh. No?
No. No, unfortunately not. No, our biggest aircraft we've ever had here is a 747. Actually, it was, I think, 7 years ago last week. We had a 747 land here due to a diversion into the Gold Coast. But yeah, the biggest aircraft that we get here is a AirAsia A330 300. That will be the biggest we will get here. But no, we're not cool enough to get the A380. I'll leave that for Brisbane and Sydney.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
And Mark,
They're on the A380.
Mark's dropped a $2.99 super chat saying there, I'm back, Matt and Kurt. Well, Mark, good to see you back, mate.
Yes, hello, Mark.
Thanks for rejoining us this afternoon.
Welcome back. Well, that the backlighting there with the sunset coming through is looking pretty spectacular.
Yeah, it's looking all right, hey? We'll have to see. I think we've got an arrival soon, so... And you know what? We're getting to that point now that depending on the departure, the planes might go through that sun. So, and you know, we're in golden hour now, Kurt. So, it's going to look nice when they line up and depart as well.
Andy asking whether the executive jet was lost, and I think no, that's where that's their parking there.
No, that's right. Yes. Yeah. So where's that Virgin? Still a few minutes away. Okay, cool. So let's just go back down there if I can see it. Sorry guys, okay, here we go. Yeah, so no, that's just been towed. So Platinum Aviation, they're the ones who do most of the Global Express stuff and, you know, the corporate stuff here on the Gold Coast. So yeah, so you can see there they're actually towing that aircraft into the bay where it will park.
Visual approach.
I'm just going to take a quick drink, Kurt.
Well, you know, you just turn around to the bar there and get your favourite cocktail. You know, it's a Friday afternoon, you might as well.
Charlie, holding point Kilo, runway 32. Delta Charlie, hold point Kilo, runway 32, velocity 744.
Yeah, it's actually a really good spot where Matt is. He's literally up there at the Salty Fox, which is a great restaurant cafe, overlooks the airport, and great views towards Surface Paradise. And yes, there is a bar up there. You can get awesome meals as well. And I remember my first visit there. We did a stream with Matt, and yeah, I spent the sunset, just enjoyed the sunset up there, and had a nice drink overlooking the airport. It was great.
Yeah, you know how good the sunset is, hey?
Absolutely.
So it's slowly coming down, the sun. Just like we're slowly going to hit 60,000 subscribers. Potentially today.
That's okay. Look, we love everybody's support, and we appreciate everybody coming along for the ride.
Absolutely.
And chilled back afternoon plane spotting here at the Gold Coast. It's just, yeah, love it. It's just great to be able to chat. 430 people joining into the show this afternoon, and welcome. Yeah, look at that beautiful sun coming in over the terminals. Looks beautiful.
Beautiful. Good to see Aussie Aviation Photography. Glad. Good to see, mate.
Aeroplano Man, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you.
All right, here comes our two 737s. Now, I just will pan, and then I will just touch base on something I just saw in the chat, which is an amazing little bit of contribution there from Bondi Steve.
Oh, legend. Yeah, the first aircraft to get going is going to be Velocity 532, see 737 service off to Sydney this afternoon. Victor Oscar November, and then behind him in the pattern is Velocity 744. The service to Melbourne today, 737-800, Yankee Victor Delta. There you go, 532 getting the call up by ATC, ready to go.
And while we look at that, Bondi Steve's dropped a $50 super chat there. Nothing in the chat, but mate, thank you so much there, Steve. Absolutely, you know.
What a legend!
That's huge. Dropping a pineapple there, and mate, thank you so much. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad to see that you're enjoying the stream, and as we always say, Kurt, message received well and clear. So Bondi Steve, thank you so much, mate, for that. For that there.
He's getting ready for the weekend, that's for sure.
So we'll just zoom out a little bit. You can see the two company 737s there, and
yeah, they're just waiting for X-Ray Bravo Mike, which is just coming in to land now. Should be over the keys in just a minute.
Yep.
Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Aviator Aaron saying hello. Hello, mate. How are you? Lance Cole is here. G'day, Lance.
Lance, mate, I need to send you an email.
I'll let you get that in a second, Matt, but Dean Stalker, that's...
I'll check it out.
Mr. Dean is connected.
Is he? No, you're right, mate. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you're right.
There we go, Velocity 532, now cleared for takeoff. Beautiful. That was interesting, Matt. The X-ray Bravo Mike has cleared across runway 35 to taxi to the parking. So so he's got to go, because the threshold of 17 is right at the entrance to the GA. Is that why they say cleared to cross 35 taxi to parking?
Correct.
Got
yes.
it. Got it.
Yes, because 35 runs through that taxi.
Got it.
That taxiway there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think you were here, but we had an aircraft arrive on 35 as well.
I saw it. I did. I saw it. Yep.
Yeah. Tango Lima Hotel, Sea Air. Just waiting now for this Virgin to get clearance to depart.
Yep. Happy to. That looks beautiful. Oh, nice.
744, clear for takeoff. Clear takeoff, velocity 744. 43532, contact approach. Alright, 532.
Well, Matt, the countdown is on.
What are we at?
Ready to go.
Whew.
And the chat is getting sporty.
And this sun is just right in my eyes. I know exactly how you felt the other day. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just beautiful.
Oh, isn't it just?
Oh. Just watching the landing gear go up. We'll follow this. We've got our Virgin about to land, but we'll just follow this Virgin as it banks over the beautiful Currumbin coast, and I'm just zoom out and.
Yeah, really nice scenes, mate. I'm glad that you're there at this time. I've not seen the Gold Coast stream at sunset, and you're doing it.
Here he is.
Can you hear me, Matt? You got me?
Yeah,
yes.
I can. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
744, contact approach.
I've just got a Virgin 737 landing. I was trying to see where he was. Can you hear me? Okay.
I've got you loud and clear.
Ah, beautiful, mate. That's what I want to hear. But yeah, mate, look,
Chris
I'm really
is
glad
peaking. Chris is peaking too soon.
I'm really glad to be up here as well. I'm going to jump into the chat in a second.
So 3 more subscribers to go.
Yeah, we'll get that when it says 60,001. Sorry, 60,010. All right, what do we got here? So.
Easy, kids. Still 3 to go.
Alrighty, so Dean Stalker's
Two to go.
just received an SMS from the Bell pilot. He'll be taking off soon. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out for that. Thanks for that information there, Dean. Good to know. And Swans fan is back. Who can name all the jet aircraft flown under the Ansett livery? Oh, geez, that's a big one. I don't know if anyone can do that, but
745, base 7 left.
mate, Swans fan, thank you for that. I know that they had some 747s. I don't know the names, but yeah, mate, thank you there for that super chat there. And Mark Bingham, Matt, can you turn your sound up on up louder? Kurt's end. Kurt, don't know if you saw that.
I can turn myself up if you like. There we go.
Yeah, give it a go. Give it a go. Thanks, Mark. It's good to get some feedback. Wendy B has been a member there in the Uluru Lodge for 2 months. So Wendy, thank you so much for your support. Yes, 2 months goes so quickly, doesn't it? So thank you there, Wendy. Lance, thanks, mate. Yeah, I'll email you. Was still in the chat there. Good on you, Was.
Sorry, get up 25,
And that AV Geek, been a member for 14 months in the Uluru Lodge. Can't believe we're at 60,000. I remember us being at 20. Love watching SydSquad.
I know,
every
right?
stream. Well, Kurt, I don't know if you remember this, but I streamed for the I did the stream for the 10,000th subscriber.
Ah, you did,
so,
yes.
From Gold Coast Airport. So 50,000 later, and here we are back at the Gold Coast.
We've done it, mate. We've done it.
Have we? So 60,000 subscribers. Wow. Well, look, that's huge. That is huge.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Well done. It can go backwards now a little bit, but that's fine. We've done it. I've seen the numbers.
Screenshot.
Take the screenshot. Oh, well done. Well done, everybody. Huge kudos. Wonderful support of the channel. And thanks so much, everyone, for joining in today. It's been a lot of fun.
Look at that. You'll see it, Kurt. That is just fantastic. That sun glowing behind the 737 and the shadow just showing on the ground there. That is, that's what we're here for.
Oh, how good does that look? You see, look, this is now, this is very akin to what Sydney looks like on a beautiful sunset evening. You're doing a great job, Matt. Love it. Really nice.
Hey.
Sorry, Lance. I'll pull my microphone down. I'm a bit loud. Apologies.
Gallagher is here.
Hello.
Yeah, it's changed a lot. Give me 2 secs, Kurt. Can you man it for a sec?
Happy days, happy days.
Oh,
well, lots of thanks.
We've got our bell actually about to depart, so we'll just...
Appreciate everyone's support there. Peter Blakers, the Lundi Grafalo, Nathan Schlotter, Aviator Aaron, Lena's here. G'day, Lena. Love the fireworks. Well done. Thank you, John Neal. Wendy Cutler, thank you. Aussie Aviation Photography. Hello. Yes, we might stream at the air show. We're TBC on that. We'll come back to you and let you know. Jerry Bird is here. G'day, Jerry from the UK. Hello, mate. That AVG. Yes, it's good stuff. Officially 60k subs now. Thank you, Chris Cotton. Peaked too early, but now you're on it. Leanne Hurst is there. Hello, Leanne. How are you? Congrats, SydSquad 60k. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Lance. Good on you, Brad. No nudie runs here. It's a PG hour. William Hale. G'day, mate. Hello to you again, and Kay. Happy 60k. Thank you, Bubba Von Braun. Appreciate that. Good on you, Cody. Peter Ancelini picked up the membership earlier today. Congrats to you. Well done. Matty L, Robert D. Thanks very much, everybody. Really appreciate it. Shepherd's Adventure, Lumbee Adventures. Jenny Moles is here. G'day, Jenny. Mrs. Professor, congrats on the 60. Lincoln's Life. Welcome. You should be dancing outside your window there, mate. Johnny Mack, hello. And very nice to be celebrating. Greg Sincock is here. Hello. Thank you, everybody. Dean, well done, mate. Thanks very much. Luca Collins. Thanks, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in, and appreciate the other thanks. Well done. Yes, and nice to be able to hit a big milestone on midstream. Absolutely. So it's yes, Team 60k. Well done, SydSquad fans. We love it. Building the community onwards and upwards, and yeah, it's all thanks to you. We really appreciate all your support.
Wind 360 degrees, 13 knots, runway 32, clear to land.
Hey, Bondi Steve, mate. Thanks for the wonderful support of the stream today as well, and appreciate that. Good on you, Jason. Thank you, mate. Claire Westerman is here. Hello, Claire. Yes, Luca, the big 60. Yeah, it's, I don't know, it seems to be, time is flying. And building the channel, and it's really nice to have everybody's support, so thanks everybody for hanging out with us today. So it's a pullback live stream here today at the Gold Coast. They always are, so you know what you're getting into when you come onto the Gold Coast stream. Lots of gifted memberships today as well, so thanks everybody for dropping those memberships. Matt's just taking a break off the camera there. He's chatting to all his fans.
I'm here. Sorry. Where is he? Oh, just there now. I don't know, can you hear the people enjoying themselves in the background, Kurt?
Been saying he remembers going to an air show at this airport years ago, and they flew in a B-52 from Guam. Wow. Yeah, that would have been interesting to see. I don't think we're going to see a B-52 at the next air show here, though.
No, but we will have a C5, mate. We will have a C5.
Yes. Yeah, looking forward to that.
Taxi to and set down at the pad. Conway 1187 when ready. It'll be a couple of minute delay.
I mean, that's a big aircraft. Got Galaxy C5.
Oh, it's a huge aircraft, mate.
Probably going to be a bit sloppy and slow, but we'll see.
Oh, look, I'm keen. I've never seen one in my time, so. So that bell. Okay, here comes our Jetstar.
Yes, Mark. Absolutely. Time to crack the champers, mate. Hello, Karen and Glenn. How are you? Welcome to the show. Again, wonderful supporter of the squad. Milestone today up in the Gold Coast. The stream is going quickly for the 16 months I've been here. It's the best. Love you guys. So much fun makes my week, and cheers me up. Good on you, Karen. It's very nice to hear. Thank you so much.
All right, so we've got our Bell departing now as well, Kurt. So I've just got him on frame. Now, I know there's a lot going on in the chat, so I will catch up to that in a minute. Obviously, a lot of people celebrating our 60,000. So,
oh, good on you, Bregan. Even though you removed the message, we saw it. Thank you so much for your support. Appreciate that. Well done. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate that, Mr. Toby. There you go, Sierra Uniform Victor getting on the pad. Thank you, Alan Pitch. Congrats. Thank you so much. Lincoln's life is out. He's off to walk the puppy.
Oh, right,
enjoy the live, and he'll be back to watch the rest when he gets home. Good on you, mate. You walking to the airport? Yeah, that's it, Regan. Onwards and upwards. I think Lincoln's life is going to walk his dog to the Uluru Lodge.
Yeah, you reckon?
Sounds like things are getting sporty up there, Matt.
Oh, mate, they are. Things are. It's starting to pick up.
I think we're going to lose Matt. I think we might have already lost him.
Can you hear me? Kurt, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's all right.
It's hard to hear you over all of the crowd and all of the beers cheersing and all the parties.
Is it that bad at the moment?
It's really hard. I think it sounds like you're right in the thick of it there, having a great old time.
I am.
Is there crowd surfing going on as well?
Not yet. All right. I missed that helicopter departing. Sorry, I'm just. So there goes our bell. And we are getting close to our sunset. So let's just zoom in on that. And then, yeah, I really need to get into the chat there. So, alrighty, so what do we got here? We've got Mark O'Kane has dropped 5 SydSquad memberships there. Huge shout out again to Mark. So we've got Gary Lee. Lincoln's Life has been invited into the Uluru Lodge as well.
Yeah, that's
Luca
it.
Collins, Dave Chapman, and Kenneth White has also become members this afternoon, thanks to our good friend Mark O'Kane.
I think there was 4 super chats above that.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So we got Bondi Steve. Yes. We spoke about that. Swans fan. I've done that one. We've done that one. AV Geek. No, I've done those ones.
Oh, we did all the Mark Binghams and the Swannies and that. We did. Okay.
Yep.
Cool,
Then
cool,
Mark
cool.
O'Kane with another 5 SydSquad memberships, so a total of 10. So Simon McPherson, John Lipman, 397LM, Chris Bolinski, and Stuart Cameron have all been gifted thanks to Mark O'Kane. Well, Mark, thank you so much as always. And then Jerry Bird has also matched Mark's 5 SydSquad memberships. And we have there, oh, it's a bit of a mixture here. Simon McPherson. Oh no, so they were done by Jerry, and then Mark O'Kane was G'day Brian. Hi there, Mike here. Hi Mike. Greg Sincock and Anne
name.
Field. Robin Gills, and that's it. So huge shout out to those guys there for gifting their SydSquad memberships to all our friends.
Yes, 1 month courtesy up there into the Uluru Lodge. Well done and welcome.
Beautiful. Geez, it is getting a bit rowdy out here, isn't it?
Wisdom H saying congrats on the 60. And Nigel, you're there, mate. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Nige, how are you, mate?
Hey, how you doing? I'm well, thanks. And I've literally just jumped on like in the last minute, and I seriously I'm looking at that number and just like 60,000 subscribers. Holy moly! Check it out. You boys well?
Nigel is very, very soft for me.
Oh, let me see if I can pick it up. Hang on.
Pick it up, quick.
Stand by.
Bravo, Gold Coast Tower.
Is that better?
Sierra Uniform Victor Control says terminate approved to change approved.
Is that better? I know better.
A little bit better.
Okay, I'm back. I apologise, boys. I had to put my jumper on. I am freezing up here now.
Come on, mate. I can see the sun. It's still keeping you warm. Stop lying.
Oh, yeah, righto.
I'm back now. Is that better?
I reckon you're still 5 out of 10 nights.
Really?
Yep.
Oh man, if I start yelling any louder, I'm going to be like deafening people.
You can bring it up in the Discord.
Settings.
Choppy.
Discord's
Right,
coming through clear, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Look at this sunset. This is
Find out.
you still there with us as well, Kurt?
I'm here. Yep.
Cool. So yeah, we're getting very, very close to our
How good does that look looking over there? That looks amazing.
our beautiful sunset.
Marco Kane saying we need the iPhone 14 now.
I know.
Yes, we'll have to get that ready.
Nice work, boys. If you can still hear me, that's so good.
Yes, Nigel, I can hear you. Yes, 60,000. Yep. And while you are here, let's might as well to shout out to that airfield guy with a $2 super chat. 60,000 subscribers. Well done, legends. Well, Nigel, you know we wouldn't have that many without you, mate. So thank you for your support to the channel and always jumping in and saying hello. You obviously started with us back in the flight sim days as well. So good on you, Nigel. You know you're part of this channel and thanks so much, mate. You're a legend.
Look, very kind words, Matt. But I mean, seriously, 60,000 people is just insanity. It's so good to see. And and look, for all the guys that have been involved and for all the communities that have been involved, and everyone that sort of helped us along the way, like you said, from those early flight sim days, when there was lots of people sort of jumping in on Tuesdays and Friday nights and flying around the place with us, and it all started back in COVID, and it's just kind of grown from there. And it's been an absolute privilege to be, I guess, part of the journey the whole way. And to have done it with you boys is just extra special. The work you guys do behind the scenes is just amazing, and congratulations, well deserved. And for all the community out there too, all 60,000 of you that have hit that subscribe button, thanks heaps for your support over the years too, because it really does mean a lot. And you guys have been involved in some pretty special things like the Little Wings campaign, and we've done an RFDS campaign before that as well. And that means a lot to a lot of people, and it means a lot to a lot of people that we don't even know, which is even better. So thank you all.
Nice, Nige. Yes, very nice. Very kind words. Very kind words.
And, Nigel, I only said those nice words about you because you paid me for it, right? So.
Well, that's exactly right, Matt. That's an understanding that you and I have together. And
Exactly. No, mate, I'm
so
joking. Good on you. No, I pretty much mirror everything you said. It's it's such a special thing that we've done over the last few years, and I'm glad that we've all done it together. It's been great. But this sunset at the moment is just spectacular. It is just amazing here. I don't know where to point the camera. Golden hour is here. It is. There's that beautiful looking Global Express with the Crown logo on it. Let's just zoom out there and
Papa Romeo Bravo about to touch down, coming in from Lismore. Is it?
No, it's just done a go-around or a missed approach.
Missed approach.
So, we'll, I don't know if I can't get it. It's too high.
Yeah, still at like 1,300 feet. I can hear it just.
Yeah, guys, look, I apologise about the noise. It's unfortunately what we're just going to have to deal with for the rest of the stream, and that is just purely because we are in an operating area with the the restaurant or the bar behind me. So obviously we're doing the best we can with what we've got, and but hopefully it isn't too bad and that you can hear me okay. What are your thoughts, Kurt? Is it okay? Or
no, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, I can still hear, but
I can hear you fine. Long day,
Yeah,
mate.
it is definitely cooled down here. Let's we'll pan over here. We've got the sun now reflecting off the side of the. Hold on, we'll just bring that up a little bit. Look at that. Hopefully we'll get some nice sunsets in a couple of weeks when you're up here, Kurt.
Yeah, well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we're able to put on the good weather.
Up 192, wind 360 degrees, 12 knots, cleared to land.
And Nige, if you want to come up, you're welcome to.
Mate, look, if I had the time off, man, I would. I really would, but unfortunately, I haven't got any time booked off, and I don't really have a lot of time available to be booked off, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I'm not taking any holidays anytime soon, unfortunately.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I won't hold it against you.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so let's have a look at what we're dealing with for the rest of the afternoon or evening. So we've got a Jetstar 492 in from Newcastle, which is any second now, and then we'll check our departures as well.
Your iPhone 14 holding up pretty well there, Matty.
Yeah, it's doing all right, hey? It's doing all right.
And Lance Cole coming in saying sunset from the rooftop bar. Why on earth did I leave Australia? I keep
Who said
meaning
that?
to stay. Lance Cole.
Oh, dear.
And Craig Jordan, congrats on the 60K, guys. Thank you, Craig.
All right, we'll get this. Let's just kick my tripod. That would probably be the best thing to do. We'll get
The
this
Intergalactic Bakery. Howdy, everyone, and cheers from Cologne. Hello. Welcome, wie geht's?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, indeed.
Guten Morgen, wie geht's? I wonder what the weather in Köln's like. I understand there's been quite a bit of bushfire activity from over in Europe at the moment, especially southern Europe, but I imagine Köln has been a little bit isolated from that, I hope. No doubt it's been a hot summer for you.
Mel Bandari and Peter Blakers, congrats on the 60K. Yes, thanks everybody. Appreciate your support. Onwards and upwards.
Sorry, guys, I'm just. All right, can you still hear me, Kurt?
Yep.
Okay, how's the noise now?
From my 35 Alpha and Charlie. Sorry.
Yep, bit better.
To Bay.
Bit better?
Good on you, Samil Bandari. Thank you so much for that.
That's a pretty sunset today, man. That's really nice.
Mate, this is a regular on the Gold Coast.
Hey, Renee's here, new to the stream. Thank you for all you do. Thanks for hanging out with us this evening.
Well, thanks, Renee.
And good on you, Wendy
yeah.
B, as well. Congrats on the 60K.
Just if Renee is new here, then you may be wondering why we're called SydSquad, and that's because we do stream from Sydney as well. I'm the host of the Gold Coast show, Matt, and then Tim and Kurt are the hosts of the Sydney show, and they do such an amazing stream down there from different areas of Sydney. So yeah, obviously if you are new here, thanks for joining, and you'll have to check out our Sydney stream when the boys are live again.
Cleared to Melbourne via Paggy flight plan route to Paggy 5 departure. On via Sid 6000, squawk 1021, departure frequency 123.5. Please cleared to Melbourne via Paggy plan route to Paggy 5 departure, climb via Sid 6000, code 1021, 1235 airborne, in front of Platinum, Charles Code.
What's the Paggy departure? Where does that take him to? Is that off the coast?
Yeah, so the Apagi, I believe, is... well, it's weird, because they always do an Apagi departure no matter what, so I think it would take them... Wait a minute, Apagi, must be because it is 3-2. I'm not sure, Nige, I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's all right. I can do a bit of research and see what I can find out as well.
I think you'll find that the Apagi is over the ocean or over the sea.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'll see what I can find out from my end, Matt. Give me a couple of minutes.
All right, mate. Sounds good.
Coast. All right. So we want the, what is it? Apagi?
Apagi, correct.
So Wisdom saying the Apagi departure is used for both 1-4 and 3-2.
Okay, there you go.
Whereabouts are you finding that, Kurt? The only...
Oh no, I just read that from Wisdom. So he's obviously picked that up. But are you on the DAPS?
Yeah, just looking at the Gold Coast DAPS, and all I can see there is just the Gold Coast 6 departure, the runway 1432 South Jet RNAV, the Cudgeon 4 and the Burley 5. I'm not seeing any Apagi, so it's a bit weird. I thought I would have found one of those in there, but anyway.
Alrighty, so we've got Brad McCausland. Welcome to Bondi Beach Cabana, there, mate, and welcome. Thanks for joining us today, and yeah, I mean, hopefully you brought a SydSquad tower with you, and pull that out and enjoy the view.
Nice one. Yeah, so Nige, it's above the Cudgeon and the Burley 5. It's the SID, which is the 1432, the South Jet RNAV.
Yeah, that makes sense. Got it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll just help you out on that one, Kurt. It's Cudgeon.
Oh, Cudgeon.
Cudgeon.
Not Cudgeon.
Right.
I said Cudgeon, did I?
Cudgeon, yeah, Cudgeon. That's all right. I'm just helping you out.
Well, see, Cudgeon is what I would see it because it's a CU. Cudgeon, if it was two O's, like Coogee.
I know,
Yeah, that's right.
but yeah. No.
Come on, man. Come on, you can't. What's this? Is this Queensland stuff? Like, is this?
It's like
No, because
Woonona,
Cudgeon's
though.
in New South Wales.
Come on, yeah, but a Queenslander saying a New South Wales name. Come on.
That's it.
Yeah, there it is. There.
So,
Is that
so
it there?
basically, for all those people listening at home, the Apagi 5 departure off runway 32, I think it is, They basically climb off runway 32, turn right heading 334, then at 700 feet they turn right, and they intercept a waypoint called Stimp, which is out off the coast, and they can only do that at a maximum 220 knots. And from Stimp they turn right heading 145 degrees down to a waypoint called Mix, and Mix they've got to be at 6,000 feet by, and then they turn right again to head direct to Apagi. So there you go. So it takes them basically off the coast, gets them south of, I'd say, Coolangatta, and then they swing back inland.
Nah, awesome. Thanks for that, Nige. And yeah, so yeah, that makes sense. It goes, yeah. It doesn't matter which way it ends up over that point. That makes sense, especially if you take off at because you always, no matter which runway you take off, you'll always fly over that same point, which would be the Apagi. So good to know.
That's it. Yeah. If you take off on runway 14 to the south, then basically you take off, get to, how did you pronounce it, Matt? Kujin?
Kujin, correct.
Kujin.
No,
so
no. It's Kudgeon, mate. It's
Kudgeon.
Kujin.
It is. I'm telling you.
You go.
Queensland is saying a New South Wales name. Come on, man.
Oh, mate. I'm a Welshman. I was born in New South Wales.
If we're going to talk Queensland talk, then they go via Smell then Kudgeon, and then out to Apagi.
Whatever. Hey, look, I want to do this super chat here quickly for our good friend Aviation Videos. In 6 days, it will be my 10 months as a member on SydSquad. Proud of being part of the SydSquad and getting to know so many people. Cheers, you legends. Well, mate, thank you so much, and yeah, good on you, and thank you for being part of the community, because the community isn't just, Tim, Kurt, Nigel, Charlie, and it's everyone that is there in the chat and chatting and making what this community is all about. So no, huge shout out to you as well. So thank you so much, and congratulations on the 10 months when you reach it. And Jerry Bird here. Sorry, fellas, I have to head off and go about my day. Brilliant on the 60K. You all do a top job. Your enthusiasm abounds. Have a great weekend. Cheers. Well, Jerry, thank you so much, mate. And yeah, enjoy your Friday. And thanks for the kind words. And I can't believe we've hit 60,000 subscribers. It's just amazing. And a huge shout out to everyone who has made that happen.
It's a great number, isn't it? 60,000. Very well done.
It's crazy.
Oh. Chilly up there, Matt. What is it? 20 degrees?
It's probably 20, but it says 19.9, but feels like 15. But look, honestly, it's probably, for someone like me, it's about -10. So it's cold.
Oh,
it is
geez.
cold. Nah, I'm not that cold, actually. I'm just putting it on a little bit. Look, we might just take a minute, and obviously, guys, I need to say a huge thanks to our friends at Rydges. Rydges Hotel here for letting us stream live from the Salty Fox. It's so kind of them to be able to allow us to do what we do, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. And if you're ever wanting to check out what their hotel has to offer, you can scan that QR code, check out, come up here to the Salty Fox, even if you live on the Gold Coast, and enjoy these beautiful views, grab a beverage or have something to eat. And potentially, if you're flying into the Gold Coast or flying out, this is a good spot. It's literally a 1-minute walk to the terminal. So, yes, and huge shout out to those guys for what they have done and allowing us to be up here this afternoon, because obviously the agreement was that we would stream during the mornings, but it was so nice to them to suggest to do a afternoon and evening stream as well. So thank you guys, you're absolute legends. If you are watching,
Got to be asking Matt, where's the jumper and where's Brian Bruce? Yeah, you must be getting cold up there now. It's still warm in New South Wales. I don't know about Queensland, though.
What are you saying? If I walk to the other side of the balcony, I'll be warm?
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
All right, so we got Virgin 531 now on finals, or on approach. I shouldn't say finals because they're still a little bit out. Coming in from Sydney on the bikini run. So we'll see that. And we've also got our, I think, Beach Baron due in any second.
Wisdom H is off. Good night, Wiz. Jerry Bird has dropped the super chat. He's off as well. See you, mates.
Yes.
John thought we were called the SydSquad.
Who said that?
Oh,
John.
Which one?
Just John.
Oh, John. Okay.
John.
Sorry. So there's our Beach Baron just landing. Oh.
Hey, Swannies fan, he's out of here. Adios all. See you, mates.
See you,
all
mate.
the best.
Thanks for,
Good to have you back.
Thanks for your support
Okay.
today.
Human, are we going to curfew? No, not tonight.
No. I think I'll have someone...
Actually, does Gold Coast run a curfew?
Yes. So Gold Coast has a curfew. Anything from 11 p.m. to 6 a.m. Can operate. Anything that's not a jet or anything... Yeah, sorry, like commercial aircraft can't fly, but little jets and prop planes can go in and out.
So just say there's a concert or something up there. Private jets can fly out of Gold Coast.
As a particular weight, I don't know what the weight is, Nige.
Okay.
But yeah, so there is particular weights. Like for example, our BAE 146, the one that does the freight.
Yep.
Obviously, that is classified as a quiet aircraft. You know, the Q.
Yep.
But that is not allowed to fly during
During the curfew.
curfew.
Wow, so no 146s during curfew.
No, so they can. Then it's so. If you ever look at Gold Coast arrivals, so like if you drive home and you get home at 6 a.m. or you wake up at 6 a.m.
Yep.
If you look at Gold Coast Airport, you'll always see the 146 land at 6:01, 6.
They on 6 o'clock pretty much, yeah, okay.
Like literally, and you know they're just waiting. They will literally have to wait at Sydney Airport to depart.
Yep.
They have to watch from Sydney. So if you watch it to depart from Sydney Airport, it will always make sure it departs because it has that 45-minute or 1 hour flight time.
Yep, okay. There you go. There you go. Learn something every day. And Brisbane, does it have a curfew?
Brisbane doesn't have a curfew, no.
No, okay. And is that for both runways or just one runway has a curfew? Like now they've got the new runway there.
I'm with you. Sorry. So what they do is they kind of try and take off over the ocean or the bay side of things.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. And does that mean Brisbane has like simultaneous opposite direction parallel runway ops at night? Or do they tend to just use the one runway?
I think normally they just tend to use the one runway. Oh, actually, no, they don't. No, because they use the new one as well in Brisbane. But yeah, so they try and take off. Parallel. Correct.
Yes, nice. Very nice. It's always good to hear how the rest of the country runs. Like, I'm only really sort of familiar with how Sydney runs, but not anywhere else.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, actually, let's have a look. We'll check it out. Let's have a look, because sometimes you can actually see aircraft coming out of Brisbane Airport from where we are here at night.
Okay.
So. Yeah, they're just flying over Capalaba, so we might be able to see their lights. Might be too dark, but let's just zoom in. Oh, jeez.
He's off. See you, David. See you, mates.
Oh, Virgin. Legend. There he is. We've just got a Virgin landing. I nearly missed it.
Johnny Logan's there. G'day, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Man, I just want to say how nice this is. It just reminds me of when we've been up in the tower doing those night streams.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just there's just something special just about the afternoon.
Yeah.
And how beautiful the view is and the lighting. Like I just know why you just love doing those curfew streams so much.
Yeah, well, stay tuned.
Ooh, we get one tonight, are we?
No, not tonight. Not tonight.
Oh. Unless you plan on going to the airport now, Kurt.
Just carrying on.
And that's funny.
Oh dear. No, you can't have one tonight. I can't stay up and watch it. See, don't do it tonight.
Start 340 on final.
Oh, yep. He'll go the sub. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for him. So yeah, I just want to try and zoom in over here.
I got to admit, Matt, I'm a little surprised that the Gold Coast isn't busier on a Friday night. I thought at this time of the day they'd be sort of cranking a little bit. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see that on stream. Let me just have a look. I need to have a better view myself.
Victor Echo coming in, Link Airways. Oh,
Coming
they're
in?
they're inbound from Wollongong, but they should go straight through to Brisbane.
Yeah, he's going to Brisbane. Okay, don't scare me like that.
They left my airport, well, an hour and a half ago. It looks like they've gone the absolute scenic route to get up to your place too. They overflew Sydney, went west of Newcastle, flew over the Barrington Ranges, and where'd they end up? West of Coffs Harbour, stood between Coffs Harbour and Kyra, and then crossed back over the coast. Once you got past Dimba and back out towards Cabarita Beach. They should be able to find you anything.
Just trying to have a look here. So, I'm just trying to see if I can see Brisbane Airport from here.
Read anymore. Put new lenses in. But 2 years later.
All right, so we've got this Virgin that has just landed. But yeah, the view is just amazing. What I think we'll do is we'll check what's everything that's going on, and we might pack up soon. Obviously, I need to go home to my family and all of that as well.
Jeremy Young's there in the chat. G'day, Jeremy. Hello.
VHVEM, he's really going down a different route, isn't he? He's obviously they're if you have a look at Brisbane Airport at the moment, it is busy as so. They'll be trying to hold them.
Do you want to hear something funny, Matt?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll find it funny, but you can tell me.
So, Bunnings has sent out an urgent safety warning. They're recalling sledgehammers. Apparently, they might hurt people.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sledgehammers are being recalled urgently from retailers for fears that they could cause injuries. Sledgehammers are like that, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So, but no, look, it's a little more serious than that. They're recalling them because apparently the head of the sledgehammer might actually loosen prematurely. Yeah, it says it may loosen prematurely. I'm not sure when the head of a sledgehammer is meant to loosen at any time, but prematurely apparently and detach.
Well, that's not ideal.
No, it's not, especially if you're standing behind the person with the sledgehammer.
Oh, absolutely. So if you bought a sledgehammer from Bunnings, make sure you check that recall notice, please. Apparently there's 2.2 million of these dangerous things in circulation at the moment. So, yeah, just go and check your hammers, folks.
Graham T's there in the chat. He's saying he lives in Benora Point under 3-2 approach. The smoke is burning sugarcane near Murwillumbah.
Now, my dad messaged me a bit earlier about that. I'll see if we can show it. But yeah, so I was just showing the road down there. There's a lot of people coming in. Got our Virgin now parking. But Murwillumbah, Kurt.
Beautiful part of the world, Murwillumbah.
You're learning new words today. Cudgeon.
Cudgeon. Look, that's how the New South Wales people say it. If it was supposed to be Cudgeon, it would be two O's.
Yeah,
like Coogee Beach.
But Kurt, how do you explain Woonona? How do you explain Woonona?
How's it spelled?
W-O-O-N-O-N-A.
Woonona.
Woonona, not Woonona. It's spelled Woonona, but it's actually pronounced Woonona.
We're not talking about Woonona. We're talking about Cudgeon.
I'm just saying.
You're supposed to be on my side. You live south of the border, all right?
I'm 100% on your side. Not like Cudgeon as well. I don't know about Cudgeon stuff. But
You don't call it Coogee Beach.
no. Coogee Beach.
Coogee Beach.
Yeah.
Come on, man. But anyway, what he was saying was the smoke is burning sugarcane near Murwillumbah. Says that they always burn just after he's vacuumed the pool. It rains ash. That's not good, man. Yeah, that would suck, actually. Cleaning your pool and then, yeah.
So we had a thing once. Dad and I actually got delayed out of Sydney once because of the cane fires. That it was so like the winds changed and there was just so much smoke and ash in the air that we couldn't land.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, some of the bushfires in the early 2000s. You'd be at home and you're miles away from any bushfire, and there's ash in the sky, landing in the backyard, and yeah, it's pretty confronting actually.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. What we're going to do is this is going to be our last departure. This Jetstar A320. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then yeah, I'm gonna pack up and head home, and that's it for a day, I think. But we'll get this departure, and but yeah, look at that beautiful view. Like this is just fantastic. This is just
really nice to see the sunset there, and I'm glad that you stayed just to see it go, and we can see what it's like after dark at the Gold Coast Airport. Really happy. Good one, buddy.
It's pretty. Described the 8 says that he's done the Brisbane Wollongong flight, always dangerous flying link in the afternoon evenings. Free beers. And the ladies always ask if you need another. Well, the answer's always yes, surely. Scotty B also said that he thought quality controls of Bunnings is dropping. He would have thought that sausage tangle would have been on the safety warning list first. Well, Scotty, I think they sort of had popping out when they started putting the onions on the bottom. Just a bit rude, but yeah. Bunnings sausage. Speaking of which, Saturday tomorrow, if you're out getting some hardware, make sure you grab your sausage sizzle. Support your local community projects.
Just chopping up there, Nige.
I'm just not sure what's going on there, mate.
In and out.
My line seems a little dodgy.
Madeira Aviation Spotting. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the show. It's the final couple of moments here on the Gold Coast show. Just enjoying the sunset before Maddie closes up the shop. But gee, she's been a lot of fun today. Thanks for all of your company. Made it to the 60,000 subscribers milestone on the show today. It's been a lot of fun.
Crazy, isn't it?
Been a lot of fun.
There's two approaches. Maddie, you got Jetstar and you got Virgin. The right up at Starflight.
Yeah, we'll get the Virgin departure as well. All right, so this is our Jetstar now departing runway 32, and now, yeah, there's our Virgin as well. Oh, wow. Wait till you see that one, boys. Oh, wow. Are you guys still with me?
Yep.
At the moment, but I'm going to jump back. It's time for me to get back. Got to get ready for work tomorrow.
Oh, well, thanks for jumping on and saying hello, Nige. Good to see you, mate.
Always, mate. Good to see you too. You're looking well, and same with you, Kurt.
Oh, you're looking even better, mate.
Look, enjoy the rest of the stream, and I shall catch you on the next one, hopefully.
Thanks,
See you, Nige.
Take
See you,
care,
Nige.
mate. See you, Kurt. Bye for now.
Bye, Nige.
Bye. See ya.
Oh,
It's back.
it doesn't matter where you are, they're following us.
See ya.
I'll get you.
Bye for
Oh,
now.
God.
Yeah, Woody Junior. I forget.
Let's get this.
See you guys.
Yes, I'm going to be tuning out in just a minute as well. Probably right at the end of the stream. Wendy Cutler saying good night, everyone. What a way to finish. Absolutely epic shot, Matt. Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? Good on you. Thanks so much for that, Wendy.
What a shot. That is just beautiful.
Aussie Aviation Photography saying, Matt, hope I can come up next weekend or even stream at the Gold Coast. Try and see you at the air show anyways. Yeah, keep in touch. Good on you.
For sure, mate.
Thank you, Jack Stapleton. Congrats on the 60K. Appreciate that. Thank you, Craig. Thanks for tuning in. And we got to catch up again soon. Alco DL5031. Thanks for the great stream. Have a good night. Good on you, mate. All the best. Thank you, Willie Hale. Have a great weekend yourself. Appreciate you tuning in, mate. Say hello to Kay. Sandrillin is here. Beautiful colours. Lovely. Nicely done.
Mate, Service Paradise is looking absolutely beautiful. Just in frame now.
Yes. Well, on that note, I think it's time for me to call it.
Yes.
Appreciate hanging out with you today, Matt. And good stream. Love it. Nice to crack over the 60K on a Gold Coast stream. It was, really nice. Colours are beautiful, though. Sunset's magic. Look at that. Far out.
Can you see Service Paradise now?
I can just see the colours. You've probably zoomed in. I'll catch it in 2 secs.
Yeah.
Scotty B saying he's had fun today. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Michael Arthur, awesome. Thanks. Come again. And Bravo 2324. Watching your goldfish and tuning in from your bedroom. Lovely, mate. Thanks, Jenny Moles. Appreciate that. Thanks, Jeremy Young. Appreciate that.
Get out of here, Kurt.
We'll catch you guys real soon. Yeah, beautiful scenes. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's really nice.
That's spectacular. That is just beautiful. That's just absolutely amazing.
Good job on the old iPhone 14, eh? Well done.
Oh, mate, I'm amazed at how good it is. It's just as good up here on the Gold Coast than it is here on in Sydney. All right.
Love it.
All right. So yeah, so look, I'll just quickly jump in there and have a look in there. Lance Cole has told me to look after myself in this cold weather, so I will.
Freezing conditions, mind you.
I will, Lance. I will. I hope I haven't missed any super chats or anything in there, but look, what a day. Kurt, thanks for joining, mate. I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate you coming along and having a chat with me today, and I hope it's been enjoyable for you as much as it has been for me.
Always a pleasure.
Absolutely. Alrighty, look, let's we're going to end it there, and look, it's been a great day. I've had an amazing day being up here. So I just want to say, yeah, a huge shout out to the guys at Rydges for allowing me to be up here today with up here on the Salty Fox. Huge shout out to our members, our subscribers. Thank you for hitting 60,000 with us today. It is just an amazing achievement. Anyone that dropped in a super chat or gifted a friend, sorry, try that again, a membership. Look at that, there goes our Global Express. All right, guys, my name's Matt. Thanks for joining. I hope you had a great day here at Gold Coast Airport. And look, until next time, we will see you live from Sydney, Brisbane, Gold Coast, who knows where it is. And Kurt, thanks for your time, mate. Have a good one. And
love it.
We'll see you next time.
Always a pleasure.
I just saw that one there. We'll drop that in there. Congratulations to Big Blue Bee for becoming a member today. And Rena, thank you for your support.
Hey, creamy.
Guys, enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll see you next time.
See ya. Bye.
Ciao. See ya, mate.